Yo, and we are live. We are live right now. The market is getting wrecked. What is going on? My name is Bobby Knight. I am the Night Trader. And we are taking a look at the markets today. We're going to go over and look at all of our favorite stocks. We're going to look at our meme stocks. We're going to look at GameStop. We're going to look at AMC. We're even going to take a look at cryptocurrencies and see where Bitcoin's at right now. Bitcoin right now on Kraken, $50,739.50. Ooh, but dropping. All right, so let's take a look. I got stuff all around me right now. I'm just getting set up. Sorry, I wanted to rush this stream. I'm not feeling so great today, but I knew it had to get out there, so we're going to rock and roll for you. Let me just go ahead and move some of my stuff out of my way so I could see if there's any chats. And if anybody has any questions, just go ahead and ask. Right now, let me pull up a few more screens around me so I know exactly what's going on. All right. Just go ahead and bear with me. And like I said, anybody with any questions, you just go ahead and ask those questions in the chat. We don't have any of that super chat. We're not worried about that. We don't want none of your money. We just want everybody to make money. We're rocking and rolling. Hold on one second. Let me take a look. All right. Right now, AMC, we thought we had a better situation going on for AMC. Let me just back up to, now I know this is very busy. I did post this on Twitter. I had some luck. I've been doing similar things with Bitcoin. Let me just go ahead and grab my Twitter real quick. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. Let's just go ahead and pull that to right about there. All right, so looks like I just want to go back to, let's see, this was 10 hours ago. Listen, I had just joined Twitter recently, and I have been going crazy. Everything I find that's funny, I want to play that too. But let's take a look. All right, so here's my thesis on AMC. We're going to get to that in a second, but let me just go ahead and show you this. All right, so that's a little bit older. TikTok, another thing I just got on. All right, so we're looking at BTC from the 28th. Let me pull this up. So the 28th, we were at 44,299. I had seen on the hourly RSI was bumping 30. We knew it was going to come back up. I had to make a bear thesis because you never know what's going to happen, but I was looking at these two areas for where we were going to. Now let me just take a look at what played out, and let's see. This is March 2nd. So here you can see I did this on my phone. That's why this is a lot smaller than the original. So here is the original that I had circled, and what happened. We bounced off that trend line. We had a little bit of resistance from this legacy trend line, which I drew in red a little bit later, and then we banged up to the arrow and then came back to the three. What is that? I can't even see it right now. The 382. And then let's take a look a little bit further up. I thought that's funny. That's AMC. There's got to be a Bitcoin right now. All right. Here's where I had told everybody that I had forgot to take in the legacy. Oh, this is for AMC. This is something different. We're going to come back to that. I just want to finish up Bitcoin real quick, and then we'll go. And then, bam, look what happened. We had gone a little bit further. Let's just see what I wrote here. Target overshot, but landed nicely at 0.236 fib. Bull thesis continues to be correct. Okay. Let me just go ahead and back out of some stuff. I'm flying blind right now. All right. So that is that. Just shows that fib retracements and trend lines are your friend. Look at it. It just follows. It's just following everywhere. Just following everywhere. I had yesterday. Let's take a look. Okay, so here's where we're looking at AMC. This is from yesterday. I knew this was going to be a little bit of a stretch, but I had basically just followed some trendline resistance. I had thought we were going to come into the market way heavier today, but we had seen a little bit of a move this morning. Let me just bring that up. So here's your aftermarket from the second. Here's your pre-market from today. And it looked like we had two little green bars on the 1 hour and then just getting wrecked. But we do have some resistance right there. Let me just go ahead and put a horizontal line right here. It looks like we have, oh, wow, 3 touch points right there. Uh-oh, I pressed drawing. So now we're going to see all the drawings. Now this is what I was hoping would be our little pump, then back down, back up, come back down, and then end the day in the $10.80 to $11 area, probably around there. I don't know if that's going to happen at this point. Volume is weak. Everything seems to be weak right now. The entire market is bleeding out. Let's take a look at FinViz real quick. Here's your Dow. Dow's actually coming up. See, NASDAQ took a nasty drop, but coming back up. And S&P coming back up as well. So we're looking at a little bit of a comeback. So anybody out there that has any questions, you let me know. And we're going to continue to analyze where this might go. So we can see, let me just back out. And let me just get these out of the way real quick. What we're going to do is I'm going to leave this here because this is just crazy. I just like saving all of my legacy trend lines because I'm telling you later, this will matter later. This will matter later. All this stuff will matter later. So always extend your stuff all the way because it seems that markets have an uncanny ability to follow that stuff later in the future. This is a little bit busy. Let me get out of this. All right, so I'm going to, for the sake of argument, erase everything on this chart. And you know what? I think I can just let's just go ahead. So this is AMC with fibs. Let's do a new chart layout. Now this might actually take off my indicators, which I do not want. Okay. That's not a big deal. So let's just go back to this one. And we're going to go ahead and start deleting. Delete, 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 deleting everything. Everything we see. And we are going to redraw everything from scratch so you can see where all this stuff is from and how we get to it. Price targets, arrows. We are getting rid of everything. There's probably a quicker way to do this, but I'm still new at this. I'm still learning, so I am not sure how. So I'm just going to go individually and get this stuff out of the way. We're going to leave that legacy trend line because that's something I want us to pay attention to. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I know there is a delete all button somewhere, but it is okay. All right, let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right. And we're going to have a fresh chart any second. Is there anything left here? Let's get this stuff out of the way. Why is it still showing extended? Let's get that out of the way. That takes room. What happened? Up, super trend. Those things, you really don't want to rely on those things. You want to rely on your own charts. All right, so I kept this legacy trend line from, it looks like the last day of our so-called gamma squeeze for GameStop and AMC. So this was the highest that we ended off before the drop. And then you could see that we got a little bit, there's 3 touch points over here, up 2 touch points over there. And this is probably going to be some sort of resistance for us. You could see that I circled the RSI here, but that really doesn't mean much because if it's mid-range, that's basically meaning that it's fair price. Ooh, I am getting alerts everywhere. Okay, so what are we looking at right now? We are looking at weak volume. Let me go ahead and grab some other resources for us, and let's take a look at Webull as well. Okay, Webull. So if I just bring it into the screen real quick, I know I have a position on Webull as well. Most of my stocks are on Ameritrade, but I definitely have. I'll have to find it out. Should be somewhere here. I know I'm in the 860s, 880. Let's see. Positions. All right. Let me just back this out. Positions, unlock. Okay. There we go. So here we can take a look at some positions. What do we got? So we still got, 60 AMC. Oh, there it is. So I guess I just had to unlock it. Here's just some stuff we were looking at before. And let me go ahead and pull up the chat as well, just in case I don't want to miss nothing. Filled with screens. All right. If anybody has any questions, just go ahead and let me know. Stream is healthy now. We were having some issues before. All right, so let's take a look at this. All right, some legacies. Let's just get rid of those. What is this trend line from? Oh, I'm sorry. This is a resistance line. Let me get rid of that and get rid of that. So we are basically fresh. Oh, here's one more. Get rid of that. Anything else I'm missing? Let me take a look at it. Nope. All right, we got rid of everything. All we need is our RSI. Right now we're rocking with, this is my trade setup. This is just the 15 and 200. Now there are other ways to do it. A lot of times I'll have a 9, a 50, and a 200. But like I said, I wanted to kind of mess around with this for a while. It seems to be working pretty well. But I do like Charlie's 9, 50, and 200 as well. But that's a lot of people have that set up. The 50 and the 200, that's where you're going to find your golden crosses and your death crosses. That's something that we really pay attention more in crypto, because that baby is 24/7. So I'm looking at a triangle right now. So let's go ahead and see if we could figure anything out from this. Now, we're on an hourly. I'm going to bump it down to a 15-minute. And now we're taking a look at a much more broken down view of what we're seeing. Now, the only thing that, now you got to notice that whenever we have these jumps, whenever we have these dips, look at this volume. Look at this volume. And I always suggest that I have to make this trend line for the volume just a little bit thicker. Well, I am getting alerts left and right. I don't know if any of y'all are in HCMC, but that thing is getting demolished right now. Demolished. I think it's at 9/10 of a cent. God, I went in heavy. I'll tell you the truth right now. I saw it on Trades. I looked into it. It seemed like it had legs to it. I wanted to get in around 0.002. It blasted off that day. I felt like with the volume and the news that it would keep going. I got in around 0.0054, and that was about 100,000 shares. It wasn't that much at the time, although it was probably about altogether, I don't even want to talk about that. But as we went down, I basically got 100,000 shares at a time. I'm sitting at about 1.2 million shares at an average price of 0.0036. I am not going to put another penny into HCMC until we get a little bit more. Or, you know what? Until the people can understand that the filing that recently came out, and then Philip Morris, what they had said. And let's just go ahead and grab the chart real quick, because it is barcoding like crazy. Where are we? HCMC, you can see this is delayed by 15 minutes for whatever reason, even if you pay all your money for your premium account on TradingView. Now, I want to say that so I heard about it about there. The market opened. I tried to get in about there. I couldn't get in. It's going to be more around here, actually. So I got in about there, and then we went up for a second. I thought I did good. But then we just stair-stepped it down, stared up, and then we had a little fake out right there, stair-step down, stairs. It wasn't an elevator, but it was a real quick trip. And this thing is getting demolished, and it's basically because people don't know exactly what the filing meant for them releasing their Series C stocks, and people think that just because Philip Morris had entered a plea to dismiss that they had just lost the court case. But that is not the case. They had not lost the court case. And I got to be honest, I would get in, like, this is a buying opportunity, I think. I mean, when those people that got it on 000s and a 1 and a 2, then, oh my goodness, that was the time to get in. But so they're golden no matter what, and at least until something happens with the trial. But I'm just not in the position to put any more money into that. I'm definitely more thousands in than I want to be, because I just chased it down. And let me tell you, never chase it down. Always do your DD, and never just jump into anything. Even if you think it's going to rocket, let it rocket. You're not meant for every play. If I had just watched this rather than jumping in, I'd be in a way better position. I still would have bought in, but I probably would have bought in around, I probably would have watched it stair step and realized I mean, just look. Look at this just going down. Just look at the volume just over that amount of time. Just going down. Let's just bump this back. Put this back to black. That's gray. So black. But yeah, look at the volume. Just dropping down day by day by day by day. And you get like some little hits here and there. It's almost comical how even they are. Let me go ahead and put a horizontal line. Look at this. It's like we have a cap on volume, which, I mean, look at it. Look at the barcoding. It's insane. It's insane. This is being manipulated like crazy. I still believe in it. I still think that, oh no, let's back that up. I still believe that they can win this lawsuit, but I just cannot put any more money into it right now. But if you do believe in HCMC, I mean, look at this. Look at this RSI. I mean, that's a 15-minute, but let's just go to the hour. Even on the hour, this is just, I mean, there's nowhere, I mean, you barely have anywhere to go except for up. You barely have anywhere to go. You know, it seems like they're just driving this into the ground for whatever reason. I got to be honest, if I was Philip Morris and shares were this cheap, I would just buy all the shares I could of the company that was suing me. I mean, I don't even understand why they wouldn't be doing that. And honestly, you know, looking at the volume, that's probably something they're doing. I would love to show you this on my iPad right now. I wonder if I could bring up, let me see if I could bring up HCMC on my Ameritrade or on my Thinkorswim. Where are we at? HCMC, Healthier Choice Management Corporation. It is a barcoding mess. I mean, like, honestly, if I had waited, I'd probably still be waiting, to tell you the truth. I'd probably still be waiting. I have it looks like I have a sale for 500,000 of these shares at, I don't even know where. Oh, at 1 cent, because I'm holding and hoping. But yeah, real quick, I'm just going to show you. Let me see if I can move this. I'm having some issues. Ameritrade does not want to move. Let me just go ahead. There we go. All right. Just real quick, look at that barcode. Look at these barcodes. This is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, this is not what charts look like. I mean, like that's an algo. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. So why? Who's doing that and why? That's my question. All right, let's get rid of this. But are you serious right now? What is this? This is 0.009s all day. Honestly, I would love to get, I would have got in around there. Honestly, yeah, I probably would buy. I would have probably set a buy for somewhere between, oh God, that's so far back. Is that where we started? Oh my God. I could have got millions and millions of these shares for like a couple $100. Now, if you were over here, you're gold. But we are holding and hoping. Look at this breakdown right there. Just terrible. Terrible. All right, let's get out of that. If anybody wants to talk to HCMC or talk about HCMC, I invite you to ask any questions. We can look up all that stuff that you've been seeing on the YouTubes. I've been watching them, looking through the lawyers, looking through the court documents. And let me tell you, it doesn't mean jack right now. All that matters is that people see headlines and don't bother to read them. And then we end up with stuff like this. This is a quality company, like long term. Now, are they worth a penny or a dollar? I mean, I don't know, but they're worth at least a half a penny. And you know what? I think they are worth a penny. I don't know about 10 cents. I don't know about a dollar, but they're definitely worth at least a penny. So, and that's literally all I'm looking for. At this point, because I'm at about, 0.0036 of a penny. So we got a lot of room to go up. So let me get out of there real quick. We're going to go back to what we were talking about. AMC just continuing to get wrecked. Although, all right, you know what? Let me take that back. It's not continuing to get wrecked. It's holding strong at 884. But when I had woken up way too early and saw this, I mean, this baby went to, let's see, about 9/11. Yeah, about 9/11 before we started seeing a complete drop. This is a 1 hour. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. This is to give you a way better idea. So here's your pre-market. And right as we bumped, bam, up to 914, and then just crap down. Down below the 200, bought back up over the 200, hit VWAP, bounced back down under the 200, came back up to the 200 in VWAP, stopped at the 200 dead, came back down to 851. Looks like we have some resistance points right there on the local level. Let me just go ahead and put one right there. So we're going to call this our bottom for right now. So we know that if we drop below 853, then it's not going to be a good day for us. Oh, what is this? See, look at that. It is amazing how these things just follow each other. I wasn't even looking here, and we still have 2 hits. Look at that. And that wick got bought up, and then it just sat right on the line. Okay, so let's keep moving. This is a 3-day period I'm looking at because I'm seeing a pre and an after, pre-after. Or I'm sorry, after pre, after pre. I want to do some lines on a 15-minute. It's still basically as good as your 1 minute for your smaller time frame. Let's take a look. Let me draw some lines here and see what we're dealing with. Now, I do like having all of my legacy lines here, but I can always come back and check it out. But this is just a big, huge mess. This is for me to look at and to know where we started. And this was riding the way up. It was riding this baby perfectly. But let's go ahead and start over on that just so you can see what we're doing, how we're doing it, and why we're doing it. Just give me a moment. Get some coffee. Ooh, it's almost cold at this point. And let me get my vape. Okay. So let's see. We're on a 15-minute. Here's our legacy trend line. You can see that this started way back at the last part of the squeeze. We could maybe even check out another trend line just to give us another opportunity to see trends. Do we want to start here? Do we want to start here? Probably not here. This doesn't seem to be. Let me just go ahead and back up. Yeah, I mean, there's some thickness to this, but up here is basically, this was such a rejection point. I would probably just take this. So it's like, I want to go that way, but what am I really going to do with that? That doesn't help us at all in this situation. So what if I start here for a legacy trend line and I move that up, and let's go there. Still not telling us much since we're past it already. All right. Hold on, I'm getting a text right now. All right, so we're starting this one back on January 27th. You could see here where February 1st where it hit. And let's see. Does this tell us anything? Nope, this doesn't tell us anything. This is a useless trend line. Now, this could matter here if we take a dump. You know what? Even then, it's not going to matter. So it's just a waste of time. Let's get rid of it. Delete. Okay, so let's see what else we got. We're on a 15-minute still. We could see this descending trend line. This is going to be one to break. And maybe we'll get a little bit of a triangle right here. So I like to extend my lines forever. And I'm telling you, it's something you want to do. It messes up your chart. It makes it messy. But these will come and matter later, I'm telling you. They always do. It's strange the way that it works out. Okay, so let's just make sure everybody's touching decently. We're not going to count this as 2 touch points, 1, 2, and then 3. And you can see this crossover right here. So it looks like AMC is going to need to make a decision. What's that? That's about 6 o'clock. So tomorrow, by tomorrow, normally right around here, this will be the end of the day. We're going to see what happens with this, but let's throw a few more lines over there. Let's throw a few more lines. All right. Just tightening up our areas, tightening up our bars and our triangles so that we get a good idea of where this trend is going. Okay. So we're getting some strength. RSI's coming back on the 15-minute, but we're still holding at 884, which is where we pretty much been for, I don't even know, last maybe 20 minutes or so. At least 15. We've been banging between 881 and 887 with actually for the last 5 with about 10 minutes to go. Let's see. Is there anything else I could find here? Is there anything else? I have some support here. So we do want to hold this support, and we do want to ride this line up. This is going to be a support line. We don't want to go down past this, and then we don't want to go down past this. That's just charting 101 with your trend lines, your support, and your resistance. You can get some indicators that'll do them automatically, but it's really no better than you doing them yourself. I mean, it might save you some time, but it just is what it is. Oh, wait, look at this. I didn't even see. Muhammad Hussein, hey, bud, good to see you back online. Good to see you, my man. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out to you on typing. Good to see you, my man. All right, Muhammad back. GME bag holding at 151. Yeah, GME. Whew, GME. Yeah, I mean, we got tricked a little bit last week. We hit that 200 and we thought we were going to keep riding, but I'll tell you, these meme stocks are a crazy beast. A crazy beast. I don't know what the deal is with these. I am still holding strong, but I got to be honest, I'm not going to like pull your chain like a lot of YouTubers. And I know that we want to do this and do that, but let me tell you the truth. When I'm reading Reddit, when I'm looking what everybody's saying, buy and hold, and I think you should buy and hold. I'm still holding. And let's see how far I've been pushed down from holding for the cause. Now, when does the cause become something that hurts me? Let's take a look. All right, so you know what? I'm not bad. I've been up to $6,000 down on AMC, and on GameStop, not nearly as much because I had only gotten about 11 shares. I got to be honest. I don't know. They're saying, what is it? March 19th is going to be the gamma squeeze. This day is going to be this gamma squeeze. That day is going to be the gamma squeeze. And honestly, you're not going to have a lot of people talking negatively about the meme stocks. I'm not talking negatively about it. Oh, wait, hold on. Whenever Muhammad says something, I got to take a look at it because he's been with me since the beginning, basically. Tempting to get into Rocket. Missed the boat, I think. Rocket, I think you did miss the boat right now. Do you want me to take a look at it? Let me take a look real quick at Rocket. I was looking at it. Honestly, I was looking at Rocket Mortgage months ago. And when you look at something months ago and it just kind of passes you by, and then, yeah. Let's see. So this baby, what was this? This was yesterday. So I was watching it. I was at work, so I really couldn't do much. And actually, I think I even said in my Twitter that I was tempted to get in, but I was at work and you can't freaking do anything. Here we go. Rocket considered getting in today, but was too busy to pay attention to the charts. And if I can't chart, I don't play. So here's Rocket. Big squeeze today. Honestly, I don't know, man. I mean, let's see. I don't know if you missed the boat, but we don't know where this is going to go. Volume dying down. Honestly, I would keep looking around, man. I'm not getting into this. Not at $33. This was on the second, sitting at $24. Went to $45. I mean, that's a mini squeeze in itself. Earnings came out, blasted up. I mean, this is barely a week out. It's up to you, man. I'm staying out. I don't like this at all. Now, look at this. Like, how are we going to go to 25? I hate when they are sitting around. Hold on, I'm getting some sort of AMC earnings notification. What is this? AMC earnings. This is coming through on Webull. Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, 310 after market close. So AMC will be releasing their earnings on the 10th of March after market close local time for Q4 2020. And I'm just hearing HCMC is just banging off in my ear and it's just getting wrecked. Muhammad, I wouldn't get into this right now. It looks like it's going to come back. This is usually an overreaction. I think it is an overreaction. This isn't financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor, but personally, there's a lot of plays for me to look at. And if I didn't get in, I was looking at this. Where are we? 20 over here. And you know what? It was cheaper than that. It couldn't have been in the 20s. Was it? This had to have been, see, this is 2021. I don't know. Maybe it was in the 20s. All I know is I was looking at it around here, and I knew that they were going to do something, but with mortgages and all that stuff, I'm telling you, we're going to probably have a housing crisis come September when all those moratoriums end. I just didn't want to mess with nothing that has to do with mortgages. I'm good on that. That's going to be up to you. I would have to do more DD on it. If you have any questions, you could let me know. We can look. I can go through the tip ranks on it. I can go through the FinViz on it. We can do, let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Number one popular stock to check out on Mometic right now is Rocket. But I'm going to go ahead and back out. Yep, number 3 on volume. And I don't have any settings cutting anything out except for this is just on a one-day chart. So this isn't cutting any sizes out or anything. This is all of them. All right, so let's go back. Nope, don't want to look at that. Let's look at this. So this is Rocket. Let's make some more trend lines. I just love making trend lines because I'm telling you, they are magical. I might even do a fib retrace on this just to see where we're at. This is a falling wedge right here. This is super bullish, tell you the truth. So let's also go back. See now, this is another one that I like that. Now, where do you want to retrace from? You know, when you're making a fib retrace, where do you want to retrace from? You usually want to go. I was thinking, but see now, God, now we're starting to get into Elliott wave. This looks like a bunch of Elliott waves. Oh, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got an ABC. Okay, so this is primed to go back up. Especially, look at your RSI. Your RSI is beaten down, but it's pointing down. I don't like that at all. Like, what is this? Why are you pointing down? You went to 24, and then 36 was your top. All right, so, but these are usually short-lived, and we have to see this come back. So that's just how it is. You can't live on the bottom. It's just not how these things work. You might come back. We might see something along the lines of this, and maybe a bounce back up. I just don't know. I haven't done any due diligence. Don't let me slow your flow, man. I'll just post random thoughts here and there. Muhammad, whatever you need, my man. Whatever you need. You just throw me the questions, and I will go ahead and rocket on them. Rocket. Look at that. So just to finish this one up, because if you want me to do some DD, I can do that. That's not a problem. That is what these streams are for. We are learning together so we can earn together. Let me just take a look at my portfolio right now. AMC still holding strong at 885. GameStop at 122.489. I got to be honest. I've been thinking about shaving. I'm not even going to lie. I've been thinking about shaving some off. I'm not going to go be like Bulldog and trades and be like, oh, I'm going to keep buying and keep buying. I got to be honest. I don't 100% believe y'all when you are saying buy and hold, buy and hold. Now, I am buy and holding, and I have been guilty of preaching that myself. I am preaching that, and I am holding. But do I want to continue to hold if we get another spike up? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we can do it. Everybody's saying the gamma squeeze, March 19th, but and all that, and then that will trigger your short squeeze. We got a bunch of calls between 6 and 650. They're all expiring on the same day. Is this going to do that? Is that going to do this? I got to be honest, I'm not a rich man, and I got a lot of money in AMC. Not that much in GME. I'm going to let that baby ride. I might shave off some, for like a small profit, just hold some for long term, because at the end of the day, don't put nothing into these meme stocks. You got to realize these meme stocks started out as, Roaring Kitty or DFV's brainchild in the basement. Who even knew that dude was a financial advisor, made his $50 million, and then just rolled out. So honestly, I don't know. I'm still holding strong. I'm still diamond handing, but will I continue to diamond hand once I see green? I hope I'm that strong, but I'm not here to lie to you or to bull crap you or any of that. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about maybe shaving a little bit off. Now they're saying don't do that, blah, 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 blah. Don't let nobody make your financial decisions for you. I'm about the movement. I'm about screwing the hedge funds. But at this point, how many hedge funds are we screwing? I think, I know Trey pulled it up. Let's maybe see if we could find it real quick. Let's see. I can't remember the name of the site, so I'm just going to Google it. Hedge funds buying into AMC. I know there's a lot of them. WSJ, hedge fund behind AMC rescue loan. Will enable buy shares. Bloomberg. I have to find. Oh, here's tip ranks, which I already have. So let's see. Oh, here we go. December 31st. None of this. Hedge funds decrease holdings by 13. Yeah, but we're talking about this quarter. They weren't getting into it. I want to see this quarter. Is there anything about this quarter? Tip ranks. Oh, it upped its score. Bearish. Decreased. But this is not now. Let's go to FinViz. Maybe we could find something better. I want to see who has bought in. And like I said, I start these streams on a whim. Yeah. Let's see. There has to be insiders. I know that they've been buying in. Insider transactions, green, 46.2%. They've been buying in left and right. I'm just getting, so HCMC is just, is it coming back? No, it's just getting destroyed. So if you hear that little beep, that's my watch. It tells me whenever HCMC goes down a good amount. Let me just take a look. I think setting dates are a trap, building huge expectations. This is Mohammed Hussein. I think setting dates are a trap, building huge expectation. Could be a huge sell-off if it doesn't happen. Honestly, it will be. These people are not into waiting. And, I just don't know. I mean, I'm always going to hold some. Because I'm always going to hope. But am I going to hold my full 1,200 AMC? Am I going to hold my 11 measly GameStop at $92? Probably will hold some. I mean, definitely going to hold some. But will I hold all of it? I don't know. Same as you, my brother. Not here for the cause. Only cause is my family. Exactly. I mean, we're down for the cause. We don't believe that they're naked shorting, they're short attacks. We believe that is all messed up. Oh, Muhammad, averaging it at 0.0046. Muhammad, dude, not financial advice. Wait and see where this goes. I don't know if it's going to go down. What is it, 0.009% right now? We're 3 decimal points over. Yeah, it's like 9.5, and then it's banging between 0.00095 and 0.001. I would hold off right now, my man. I would hold off. That being said, I got too much money into that. Money that I'm just about at where I'd be willing to, hold that. So AMC, I'm going to find the insider transactions. I'll show them to you. But yeah, that's the reality, is that we're riding on hedge funds right now. Hedge funds are going after other hedge funds, and we're just in the middle of it. If you think that our money, yeah, we held. Sure, but it's the hedge funds putting billions of dollars and millions of dollars, and that's what's moving, or that's what's sustaining us, and that's what's moving us. Oh my God, I got to turn this notification off. It's just a bloodbath. Yo, that text I sent was so da 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 da. Okay, word, I'll hit you up. All right. So let's take a look again. 166,000 at HCMC. Not huge. Happy to just leave it. Yeah, Mohammed, just leave it, because if it's going to go up, it's going to go up past that. So we need to save our money for other plays that we can get in and get out. I think HCMC is going to be a much longer term play. I don't know. Personally, you got 166,000 shares. Yeah, man. There's too much going on. There's too many other plays. I wouldn't even average down in that. Like, wait and see, because honestly, I was averaging down every day. It never stopped going down. To this day, since I bought it, it never stopped going down. So I'm still sitting on 1.2 million at 0.0036, and that was 12 buys. I bought 12 times, which means at $7 a buy, that's $84 I paid in fees alone. Stupid. Just stupid. Now, did I want to have a part of HCMC just in case it blows up? Of course. Did I want to buy it where I bought it at? No, that was not the best move on my part. That was not the best move on my part. All right, so let's take a look at some more trends. Let's see if maybe we can trap this baby so that we know it's going to make a decision. Let's make an even tighter triangle right there. And like I said, just let them run forever. Let these babies run forever. They might matter later. Ooh, I'm going to turn off my alerts soon because my watch is just going to die with the amount of HCMC going down. It just keeps reminding me that I'm getting ripped. Okay. So, Muhammad, if you have any other questions, you let me know. If anybody else is here, let me know. I am all down to rock and roll and answer whatever questions you have. If you want any due diligence to be done, I can do that. That is not a problem at all. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on hold for a second and grab my coffee. Let me go ahead and pull up Mometic. Let's pull this out. And smaller. Let's get this smaller. Let's bang that out. And we're just going to go ahead and all right. There we go. So I want to get Mometic going on. You can see all the things. This is a really cool little service. This is basically like a baby trade ideas and just not nearly as fat. You can actually see there's a few dudes that stream trade ideas. So I don't bother paying the $228 a month or whatever, how many thousands a year it is, because I could just watch a dude stream it on YouTube. He does it every day. There's more than a few dudes to do it. Just check it out on the stream. Just search it in YouTube. It'll come up. I'm not going to tell him specifically exactly who it is, but all you got to do is just search trade ideas. It'll come up. It's live like pretty much every day. So here's just some stuff I own getting wrecked. So BRN, yeah, doesn't matter because it's way lower. Nokia, nothing happening. Down. Like the meme stocks are just not coming through for us. And, I know we want to wait, be patient, but I'm not that much of a swing trader. I really want to be more in the day trading category. I don't want to hold things overnight. I don't trust it. My phone, my watch will not stop. It will not stop. Texts, alerts just will not stop. All right, well, look at that. So we drew this, and now these things they're almost like magnetized. They're just drawn to the lines, drawn. Now, considering the size of this should figure out something right around here. What is it, a 15-minute? So we should figure out a direction soon. Let's back up and see what I was calling before. Oh my goodness. Okay. So busy. Okay, so we do not want to see 860, but we do want to see 931. This did not play out in any way the way I wanted it to. Oh my God. All right, let me just go ahead and turn off stock alerts, my friends. It's getting irritating now. I know it's down. It doesn't have to tell me over and over and over. And actually, let's take a look. It's a pretty cool app. I'll be literally putting out all the apps I like to use, even if they don't have. See, I have to change this. This is supposed to alert me at a 50% loss. Let me repeat that. It alerts me at a 50% loss. It goes over and over and over. I'm going to go ahead and edit it to 80%. Just so it shuts up. I can't take it anymore. And if it goes all the way down at that point, I'll be out $4,800 and screw it. I mean, that'll suck. That is not a small amount of money for me, but that's just what it is. You get into the stock market. This is not. Is it still? I literally just turned it off, and it's like it's telling me to screw myself. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get rid of these arrows because at this point, you know, they don't mean anything. Just get rid of them. Here's some price targets. Click on that. Nope, I don't want to get rid of that. There we go. Oh, back up. Nope, give me that line back. I want to get rid of this balloon. Get rid of that balloon. That balloon. Get rid of that. Get rid of that arrow. Okay, we are just riding this. This is basically turning into its own little channel. And this sucks. Let's back up. So, same thing here. There's a channel there as well, which I'm going to put a vertical line on. Let's see. Vertical line right there. You know what? Maybe not. Oh, actually. Yeah, let's put that there for the hell of it. And let's just move this down a little bit. There we go. It's touching better. Don't like that. We need to bust out of this to the upside. And then we need to stay over 940 perpetually, really. And we just need to keep going up. I can't keep looking at all this red going on with these stocks because, you know, causes are causes, but I need that money. All right, so I'm going to back out of this for a second. I need to get some coffee. I need to check some things out. Any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat. Anything you need, anything you want to see, I will go over it. We'll do the due diligence. If you want me to check some stuff out, stocks, crypto, whatever it is, I've been killing it on Bitcoin just because I've been looking at it for so many years. Stocks, doing decent, but who's holding me down? You know who's holding me down. But honestly, a lot of my stuff right now, really good companies are in the red. I'm talking about companies that I'm in at $6 and $7 that have price targets at 22, 25, 30, 35. They have smart scores of 7 to 10. All the people are telling you online, not online, all the news anchors, all the stock people are telling you that they are golden buys, and they are just sleeping. Just sleeping. AACG, that was a mistake. ADMP, that's a great company. I don't know how that's at $1.08. I mean, they release so much. I'm going to do a full video on them. But I mean, just for starters, they have 2 EpiPens at $99. The next one's $700. Plus their COVID plays, plus the other plays they have going on. I forgot all of them. AMC, way too much. BlackBerry, down 200. Still getting wrecked on BlackBerry. BNGO, really good company. Just got attacked recently. Have the Sapphire system. They can tell you about alleles. Can you look at... Oh, wait. We got a new dude. Adam. Can you look at HCMC sitting on 1.5 million shares average at 0.0015? That is a beautiful number, my man. That's a good number. That's way better than I'm at. All right. I was going to take a break, but I am here to please the viewers. So let's take a look again at HCMC. I did just talk about it, but we're going to look at it again for my man. And if you got any specific questions, Adam, you just go ahead and let me know. I mean, I can pull up anything. I could pull up anything that all these other people can pull up. You want to look at the charts? We can look at the charts. You want to look at their filings? You want to look at their You want to look at their court documents. You want to look at anything about Philip Morris, just let me know. All right, HCMC, this D right here means quotes are delayed by 15 minutes. Ridiculous, but just what it is. I have the quotes are literally the same. I have not delayed quotes over here on Thinkorswim, but look at this. I mean, just classic manipulation. So when do we get out of this? I don't know. You see all those arrows? Those are an indicator I have that are just like, why is this going down? Look at it. Look at all those arrows. There's so many of them. It looks like a white line. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense unless this was artificially being held down. But like I said, yeah, so I put 500,000 at a penny just to try to just to keep them out of shorters' hands. But I do have move that. I do have 1.2 million of those right now. I do have 1.2 million of those right now. So let me get these out of the way. Looking to hit 0.006. Honestly, dude, it's very possible. That's why I told Muhammad not to average down yet. Just look at this. This is just disgusting. This is disgusting what's happening. Look at this. We're almost back to where I started the Fibonacci retrace. I mean, that's like a 1-to-1 retracement. That's when you basically, and then if it goes below that, I mean, that's it. So you're looking for basically where it started. I hope we don't see that, but it's very possible, and that's why I am holding out. Like I said, I'm in for 1.2 million around there. Like right there. That's where I'm at. So a good amount of way to go up and a good amount of way to go down. I just don't know. I really wish I got in at 0.001 like a lot of other people. Let's see, looking to hit 0.006. So yeah, Adam, not financial advice, but see, look at that. So now we're losing the 5. First we were at 0.0095, then it was 0.0092594. Then it's straight up 9 zeros. Honestly, dude, and then look at this. Look at the volume just going down. But if you take a look at the volume, oh my God, the volume. Look at this. Hold on, let me pull this up. On Thinkorswim, just look at some of these numbers. How do I move this? Okay. They're like buying in the billions and the millions and the billions left and right. It's just wrecked. Days. Look at this. And then coming back down again, great. This is just, what a disappointment. You know, I'm not here to pull anybody's chain like some people do. It's not all positive. Stay away from this for now. See where it goes. Keep your eye on it. This could be a lottery ticket. I came in 0.005. Looking to hit too much potential. Came in at 0.005. Just keep averaging. Adam, same here, bro. I came in at 0.0054 and just kept averaging down. I started at 100,000 and just went 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Every time it went down, keeps going down. I'm not going to keep averaging. I'm leaving it right now because I want to see what happens. Once we see some signs of strength, between you and me, this is a diamond mine. Listen, I hope, Adam, I pray and hope that you're correct. I mean, I wouldn't have got into it if I didn't think that it was. And like I said, I'm holding 1.2 million as well. And if we stay with this, I don't know. Maybe I'll get more. I just don't like how they've been doing us. I feel like this is manipulation. And honestly, if I was Philip Morris, you got all that money to sue them, buy all their shares. That's what I would do. I would hostilely take them over. If I was Philip Morris and I was dealing with billions of dollars and a tiny ass little company was suing me over something, I would buy them. I'd be like, okay, you want 1.8 billion? I'll give you 100 million for all of you to just go away and give us all the patents. And that'd be that, I think. But HCMC, they might be smarter than that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Listen, Adam, I pray. You saw 5 mil investment by the CEO. Yeah. Oh, they've been doing buybacks, and they did the Series C. I think this has potential, but I think it's being manipulated. 6 months at 0.0025. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm hoping. And looks like we're getting a little. I don't like that. See, as soon as you hit the triple zeros, I just don't like that. All right, let me get this out of the way. It's not something I like to use for YouTube. I know Charlie at Zip Trader busts out Thinkorswim a lot, but TradingView to me is the ultimate charting software. I know other people want to use Webull a lot. I mean, it's colorful. Yeah, you could do a lot of stuff with it. You could see your buy walls and all that. And if anybody wants to see this, I got it. I got all the same stuff that they got. Just let me know. But I prefer this. This is way better. This is way better charting software. The only problem is that we do not have the, the bids and the asks on this. I could probably get them through a payment, but let me take a look and see. 6 months, got to go up before closing, can sell. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sell yet. I'm going to hold on to HCMC until I really see something happening. But like I said before, I'm not averaging down just yet. This can go anywhere. If it went to 0.002 again, honestly, depending on where our due diligence was at that point, I might go in there. If we get down to where you're saying like 0.006 or something like that and lower, maybe. I'm not going to do another buy and then see it go lower and not be annoyed. So that's where we're at with that. You've probably seen, before closing can sell, I'm new but use Webull. What is that? Oh, it's just Ameritrade trying to push some show on me. Yeah, so yeah, no, Webull's good. I have an account on Webull. I like that you could trade at 4 a.m. I really do like Webull too. But my main account is Ameritrade because I have all the OTCs on there and they're the least shady. Not that they're not shady, but they're the least, at least in my opinion, of some of the places. Now, I would probably mess with Fidelity and Charles Schwab and all that as well, because you got a lot of money behind that. But that's also the legacy Wall Street people, that are going against us. That being said, Webull is a Chinese company, and I really like it, but I don't trust China as far as I could throw them right now from all the stuff I'm hearing in the news. And I just watched this movie called The China Hustle. I advise you to go check it out. It's a documentary called The China Hustle. I have no affiliation with them. It's a movie that a friend told me about that I watched, and it's all about them basically, the Chinese basically defrauding American investors and it being totally legal to defraud outside investors because China, oh man, the China Hustle. This is the jam. You watch this. A must-see for scam fans. Watch this. They're still doing this crap. Watch this. This is an awesome movie. I kind of want to almost take some of this B-roll and use it. But all right, let me get that out of there. That's an awesome movie. You want to see what kind of crap that goes on. That is a good indicator. All right, so what do we got? Ameritrade and Webull here. That's exactly my same setup. 2 a.m. here. Oh, you're in Arizona. All right. Even without the lawsuit, look at the company, the patents. Yeah, man. Listen, I believe in HCMC too. They just been doing me dirty right now. Not them, but the charts. The charts and the markets have been doing me dirty, so I got to hold on. I have 17K BLSP. BLSP. I don't know what that is. I'll tell you, since these meme stocks, I haven't been able to get into a lot of plays because I've been just trying to figure out what's going on with them. BLSP. When did this happen? Oh, this was days ago. Blue Sphere Corp got suspended. BLSP. Let's see. At least they tell me. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, barcodes. Barcodes. That's manipulation. Textbook. I don't know. Is this what you're talking about? Got suspended. We'll watch. I'm not sure. What the hell is this? Ugh, you do not want to see this. This is a manipulated. What is this? Yeah, 1 penny. I don't know. Do you have any questions about? Oh, Blue Sphere. Okay, yeah. So I'm looking at it. I don't know anything about this. What happened? Let's take a look. This goes the opposite. What did it get suspended from? It doesn't look like much happened. Oh, so we dropped from 0.0116 to 0.01. Okay. So they probably got suspended there. Wow, look at the manipulation. This is not how bars are supposed to look. This is why the SEC is going to end up banning penny stocks, because the hedge funds could just do whatever. Because if you have billions of dollars and something's a penny, I mean, you could basically move the whole market. It's really up to you. So this is where I am. Started trading in January. I'm reading Muhammad right now. So this is where I am. Started trading again in January. Started out with 10K all the way down to 3.5K. All in GME now, and I know didn't diversify. Hoping to get some of it back on GME. Okay. Muhammad, what did you say your average was? Was it in the 150s? Let me just back up. Muhammad's the man. He's like probably the only dude that keeps coming back every time. Even put a message out or a comment out asking where I was at, and that's what I like. So I'm always gonna pay attention to what he's saying and try to help him out as best I can. Let me take a look. 166,000 shares. Sorry if I sound. Oh, GME bag holding at 151. Oof. Did you? So you went all in. So Muhammad, you couldn't average down when we were in the 40s and 50s. You were basically all in. I mean, it's rough. I always like to say, not financial advice, but you want to keep 25% cash. I don't go all in on anything. You always want to keep at least 10 to 25% cash for when it does, for when the crazy stuff happens, for when you need to get out, or when you need to average down, or when a new can't miss situation happens. Where are we going? Oh, it looks like we're going a little bit on AMC, which was supposed to be what the stream was about. But Blue Sphere, I don't know. Yeah, 151. Honestly, dude, just hold. Just hold. If you don't, unless you want to put any more money in. Hold on, my cameras are going crazy right now. I like to see what's going on around my house. Babe, are you still there? Babe? Oh, I guess my girlfriend went back in the bedroom. Blue Sphere. I don't know anything about them. Yeah, you're all in. Company burns S to make fuel. $17 a share in Obama era. I'll gladly ride this stock if it gets back on the SEC. Hey, Adam, I'll definitely, you know what I'll do? BLSP. Let's go to my look into buys, and I'll just go ahead and add it so that I'm looking at it. Because, if this has legs, I'll do some due diligence. Maybe I'll do a video on it. I don't know. But I'll check that out. For now, I'm going to go back to my positions and go to AMC. Oh, do not turn off iPad. Okay, so let me... I need to take a real quick break. I need to go get some coffee. Blow my nose a little bit. I'm not feeling great today. I wasn't even going to do the stream, but it worked out. Look at this. Trend line hit. Now we're going back to there. We do not want to go back there. We want to break this. Break. We want to break all that. That's what we want. 55 on the RSI. This is on the 15-minute. It's possible. What's going on over here? Looks like OCGN is the most volume right now and the highest unusual volume. Oh, no. OVID. 9,679%. Whoa, that is crazy. All right, so you can keep an eye on this. This shows you that there's a lot of green going on right now. This is live. This is very similar to a Trade Ideas. 200 shares, AMC at $10 average. Oh, hold on. Let me back up. So, Mohammed, yep, caught you after my madness. We spoke about holding cash last time on a 10K. You said hold 3K back and 7 investments of 1K each. Yep. Yep. That's the way I like to do it. I like to make my stuff even. And if it doesn't have to be a dollar amount, but you always like, I did take from Chris saying, he said, you want to kind of do like 125 shares, sell 100 when it pops, and then keep the 25 to ride. Um, you want to kind of start on that for like your blueprint, and then kind of switch it up around. But always make sure that you have the larger amount to sell and then a little bit to save. I got to pause you guys, not pause you, but put you on mute for a second. Um, just give me a moment, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. So I got right now AMC moving. Let me see if maybe I can get some music to play while I am on hold. So do me a favor, stick around. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll be back in a minute. So hold on. Yo, I'm back. All right. Oh, I might have had the mic a little bit too high right then. All right, so let me just go ahead and move some things around. All right. Let's see. Let me see what questions I missed. Okay, so it looks like. Let me back up a little bit to Adam, Mohammed, Adam. Oh, and we're back there. All right. So, hold on. I just got to check where I'm at because. All right, good. So I'm just turning down my headphones right now. Okay, so, AMC taking a real quick dump. Let me just take a look. Hate those bars. Hate those bars. So, all right, I'm back. It looks like you guys are talking about your kids. Very cool, very cool. Better start hustling. Like I said, I was trying to read some stuff. Let me get this out of the way. Let me get that too right now. All right. Don't mind me. I'm not feeling great today, but I did want to stream. All right. So it looks like you guys had a lot of stuff to say. Now that I am back, any specific questions, just go ahead and throw them out to me right now. Let's take a look. This is not looking pretty right now. We are still, we're so far away. We're like dead in the middle. Dead in the middle. All right. So we're going to need to, let's just measure this real quick. Is this where we started? Why are we over here? I don't even know what this is. Why? What is that? What is that? Huh. Is that matter on the 15? That has to be on the 15. Yeah, okay. You know, I don't understand how it can hit on the 15, but I can't see it on the 1 minute. I'm not sure what that is. All right, well, it's looking like, oh, maybe this is what I was looking like. Okay. Does anybody have any questions right now? And let's just see who's in here currently. Oh, just me right now. But it says I got 3 people coming back and forth. All right. Not a big deal. We're just going to keep streaming. Any questions, go ahead and bring them along. We are gracing this support. So it looks like we have good support right now. And we just don't want to break below 855. All right. So anybody else have anything to say about AMC? So, closed. I'm just taking a look at the chat. Not sure you're based. Lockdown has gotten everyone crazy. Yeah, I'll tell you that is true. Portfolio holdings going up 1.9% of all portfolios. That's 324,630 portfolios on tip ranks hold AMC. Wow. And okay. So that's almost 65,000 portfolios. On average, these investors allocate 17.17% of their portfolio to AMC. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so it looks like other people are still believing in it. Looks like our smart score went up and everything. Damn, what is going on with my internet? It just keeps going in and out. So, all right, like I said, if anybody has any questions, just let me know. Let's take a look. Oh, we finally got a better connection. I will certainly look into why this is happening. And let me just go ahead and put you guys on mute for 1 more minute. Any questions, go ahead and throw them into the chat. Adam, I see you're still here. Muhammad, are you still here? Just throw a what's up or whatever out there. If you guys have any questions, you want me to look at any specific things, if you want me to go do a deep dive into a stock, we can do that. HCMC. AMC, we pretty much know everything about. That being said, I could still search whatever you need. And then here's, I mean, this really tells you a lot. prior supports, resistances everywhere, trend lines, legacy trend lines, current trend lines. This is on the 1 hour too. Yeah, so, oh, looks like Adam is saying something. 75% HCMC, 20% AMC, 5% all others. Look more in BLSP. So you want me to look into BLSP? Okay. Before I do that, though, what are the others? What are the 5% all others? And history of it. Yeah, I could do that. What are the others that you got? So 75% HCMC. Oh, man, that is a lot. Yes, I'm going to look into BLSP. Just let me know what are the other ones that you're into. I was just wondering. But while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and pull up what we can pull up on BLSP. Let's see. Tip ranks is great. I got a whole bunch of stuff that we can pull up. All right. BLSP. Nothing here. Any stock analysis on tip ranks? Tip ranks is going to be like your #1 resource. Everybody, look at this. Rocket getting wrecked today. I told you not to get into that, Muhammad. Not financial advice, just some, personal thoughts. But look at that. 26.95% down. This might be a buying opportunity. Usually is. It usually is. What is this? Smart portfolio warnings. Nope, we don't want to talk about that. 77 stocks. Yeah, I do not own that much. Let's back up. Okay, so let's BLSP this on Adam's request. Enzo Media. All right, let me do one. Let me do one at a time. I'm going to do BLSP first. BLSP, and I'm going to pull some stuff up on my other screens. Whoa! What the hell happened there, bruh? Is that a 1 minute? That's a 1 minute candle. This thing went from 1.47 cents to 0.01 cents. Like okay. I do not know anything about this. Muhammad, what are you talking about? You didn't what, brother? All right. So while I'm waiting for him to answer, I'm going to keep looking into BLSP. Let's see if there's anything on here. And I've been looking into, let me tell you, there's so many paid services that can help. What do you mean? Is my internet sucking crap again? No, I mean, it's all right. My stream is healthy. I don't know what. I keep looking back at I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Let me know. All right, so BLSP, maybe this is going to work again. What's the deal? The page is missing.
You said you told him not to buy something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Oh, man, there's a lot of the way down here. Garbage. That I like. That I do not like. I'm just looking at it real quick. I know we're talking about BLSP right now. I just want to take a real quick look because I know we did it before. Oh yeah, and I was right. I was right for you to leave it alone. It just keeps going down and down and down. See, this is weird. When you stay under the 30 and just keep, like, that can extend for a while. That can extend for a while. Okay. I think this is a good company. I think it's going to make money. I just don't know if right now is the time to do it. Let's just throw something right there. Let's just leave this as just one little support trend line, and maybe we can make a channel out of this. Will this go down to there? Well, that might give us a little bit. That might be too steep. Oh, it's not. Also in a falling wedge. which is super bullish. All right, you might have a shot with this. I don't know, man. All right, so I'm just going to say keep an eye on this, Muhammad, if you're trying to get back like in a little bit. This is a 1 minute, so we need to stay above this trend line. And let's see, is this support? There's a support right there. Horizontal line. You could see this got supported right there twice. So let's leave that. Maybe bring it down a little bit. Little bit right there. So here's some stuff. So we're going to want to stay above here, and we're going to want to break through there. So we might get rejected here or here and then come back. This is normally bullish. So what you would normally see with this is something like bam, and then bam. So this is what you, oh, I'm sorry, wrong way. And then back to there. And then usually with something like this, then you kind of get a jack up to like, you kind of want to beat where you were about right here. So something like that. Looks like there's a resistance there as well. Nope, not what I wanted. Horizontal line. And so we have a support right there. That's actually a support too. We don't want to break that. And let me put a resistance right there. Now this is a little dirty. I'm going to leave it right there because it looks like we got 3 hits. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Delete. Let's change these colors. We know that that's the red line. Let's go ahead and make that green. Sometimes I'll switch it up, put the green on the top, the red on the bottom, kind of like the RSI. And let's call this green just because we're under it right now. And then we know that this is the red line. See, it's just, look at that. Like clockwork. Oops, back up. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. Didn't get back in the look back 5 years, 60,000 shares. But okay. Any questions, let me know. Looks like RSI for Rocket is coming back. And let me get out of Rocket real quick. And so I'm just going to leave that right there. Hopefully that stays because I'm pretty sure I did that before. And let's go back into AMC and keep an eye on that. Looks like my lines are still there. Is this? Oh, this is my crazy one. Okay. We'll keep that up for now. Let's take a look at BLSP. Let me see how far back we can go. Whoa, what is this? Okay, whoa. All right. There's a long history here. Goodness. Let me go back and do a week. Let's do a week and maybe see if they're... Damn. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I don't... What? 1,200? 18,000? That seems incorrect, but okay. I saw one that was like hundreds of millions, so I know that these things are whacked. I think it might have even been like HCMC or something like that. What is this? What is this? No way. When was this? 2011? $18,000? Oh my God. Okay. That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. You know what? Let me, oops, Google. Don't worry about that. No, we don't want that. We just want to Google BLSP stock and see what maybe Yahoo has to say. How about Max? Yeah, I guess this was absolutely insane. That's crazy. They probably had like 9 shares or something. That's kind of... It was $18 in 2016. Adam, it says it was like, yeah, 16 grand 13 grand, 1600, 14 grand in like 2011. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let me go back a little bit further just because I don't know how accurate this is, and I really kind of want to get them on the same screen, like where we are now and where whatever the hell this is. Because you're telling me we IPO'd at 15 or 55? That seems heavy for 2011. Okay. And then took a giant, well, I guess that's a month. Wow. That is a, see right there makes more sense. This is a heavy wick right there, bro. Okay. That's weird. Oh, and then all of a sudden there's volume. This is strange. I wonder what the news was. Adam, what was the news that, like what brought this into your atmosphere where you wanted to get into it? This looks like an S coin. If you know, if you're into crypto, you know what I mean by S coin. This is like what an S coin looks like. A huge pop and then a just decline into nowhere. Forever. Up until at least this year. I got coins that all of a sudden are worth money that I thought that were going to be like a waste. Oh, we're at 2 cents. So this is at the monthly. This is so far back. I don't know if any of this matters. I will, just for the hell of it, draw one of these. Let's make that red. And let's just get a little bit of a channel on the next one. This is like, you know what? I'm not even going to go that high. Let's do that one. Because that's local. So this is local. This is way, way far back. Yeah. And like I said, that the accuracy of that is suspect to me because of how high that is. I'd have to look into it. They had like 90 shares to be that expensive. Okay, I like this a little bit better. Blue Sphere. BLSP. Okay, so let's see. It was $18 in 2016, sitting on 16,000 share. New plants opening up. New administration, clean energy. That's why it dropped when Trump was in office. Okay. Okay. So this could be a play. FinViz doesn't want nothing to do with it. That's fine. Let's see. Are they on top gainers or anything? No. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got to go to the kitchen real quick. All right, sorry about that, guys. I just had to run to the kitchen real quick, and I also had to blow my nose. I'm not feeling great today. Anyway, let's get back to BLSP since we're going to talk something. Let me take a look at just real quick. Oh, 889. Nothing happening with AMC. Anything happened with GME? No, just dipping. Just dipping. Do we have anything for this? Did I even bother drawing anything for this? I didn't really, because meme stocks shouldn't be following regular technical analysis because they're supposed to be getting pushed by people. But they end up following the trends anyway. It's really weird. Maybe there's computers. Maybe we're computers, man. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so let's just take some trends into account. I'm going to take these touches, skip this one, and is that touching? You're not touching. I do like a clean bottom. Oh, that sounds funny. I do like the clean bottom of a bar. The wicks I do like because that shows a rejection, but Bottoms are good too. I know people that will not draw their trend lines on the wicks, but that's up to them. I do me, they do them, and that's cool. Looks like we got another clear trend line. Looks like there's some decisions needing to be made soon. And this is on a 1 minute, so this is soon. Let me get closer. Bitcoin's pumping. Somebody just said Bitcoin's pumping. Let me just... That's Blue Sphere. Oh, was I not drawing on there? Oh, I was drawing some GameStop. Alright, so I'm just going to draw this GameStop real quick. Rock and roll. Bam, bam, bam. And there we are. So GameStop needs to make a decision soon. GameStop needs to make a decision soon. I have a call that I have to take. I'll be back with you guys in like 1 second. Oh, wait. BLSP is suspended trading until March 14, waiting for CEO to come out of the dark with his financials. Don't like to hear that, but okay. I'll be right back, Adam, and the rest of you guys, and leave any questions you have in the chat, and we will get to them in a second. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. You might hear some background noise from a dude that is, it appears to be mowing. Oh, crap. I got to get those bushes. He is mowing. It says I missed a call. Okay, I did not miss that call. I took it. And rock and roll. All right, so I'm just pulling up my channel just to make sure that we are... Okay. All right, so we have a good stream health right now. What were we looking at? We were looking at BLSP. I swear that this is definitely chartable. I don't know why I put this right here, though. Is there some history I'm missing? Oh, yeah, there is. So there should be some support there. All right, I see what's happening. That one doesn't make sense, but okay. Kind of a weird area. Not sure what I was thinking. Like I said, I took some medicine. I'm not feeling the best, but I can still read a chart. Let's see, Adam. Let me take a look at what you're saying. BLSP is suspending trading until March 14, waiting for the CEO. All info shows that this company is making bomb money. Link of SIT to check out night. Everything shows green and money on this. Link of SIT to check out. I don't know what you mean on that. Everything showing green on this. Okay, let's chart it and then let's see if we could find anything else. This is pretty local. This is all 2021, so we got some good movements. All right. This is like a classic triangle pattern. Let me get rid of these EMAs. And let me just get that out of the way. Okay. Okay. So first thing I want to do, let's pull up one of these wacky fibs I have. We're going to go from this rejection. I'm sorry, this support. Do I want to do that? You know what? First, I want to move this. Let me get this mic closer. First, I want to... Hold on, let me make sure my levels are good. All right. Let me first move this up. I don't know why I had this low. It was probably matching with something in the past, but I'm going to keep this local. Looks like we're having some touch points. Yeah, we got some support there, support there, support there, support there. Looks like this was resistance for a second, support for a second. Support, resistance, support, and resistance. Okay, so we'll leave this as the channel for now. There's a lot of ways to do this. There's other ways to do it. We're going to do it just quick and dirty real quick. And just to know the difference of the top and the bottom, we'll put the green there, just like in our RSI. Okay, so where do I want to draw from? Now, there's a lot of things we can do. I'm going to go ahead because I just noticed this over here and put this as well. And let's go ahead and read this because if this falls, it is alarm bell time. All right, so we have some supports and resistance mapped out. Now we want to make a couple trend lines and see what we are looking at. Long term, short term, medium term. There's not a lot of wicks. I want to pull from wicks on the bottom because that shows rejection. Let's see. What if I pulled from there to there? I mean, that's pretty much horizontal. I really would like to pull something from here. It's a nice trend, a nice line. Is there anything I could do? This is almost going down. And we don't want to do that. Let's see. Link of BLSP. Oh yeah, if you wanna drop the link. Oh, what is this? Oh, haha, I'm getting confused. I got stuff everywhere. Okay. BLSP website. So first I'm going to get the stock up. Blue Sphere Corporation. Let's take a look at Blue Sphere. Turning endless waste. Oh. So here's Blue Sphere. This is Blue Sphere Energy. Blue Sphere develops, owns, and operates waste-to-energy facilities that are changing the world today and for tomorrow. Yo, honestly, Adam, I kind of like this. Just the idea. This reminds me of a few things like fuel cells, stuff like that. Agriculture use us. Cities use us. Partners collaborate. Endless supply for endless demand. Really? I wonder what their numbers are. I have to find their numbers. Let me get this crap out of there. I'm going to find their numbers. Okay, so how Blue Sphere works. They take agricultural, livestock waste, municipal waste, industrial waste. Waste is the best because it's usually free. And actually, people pay you to take it. So you're getting paid before you even start. So they're probably paying you to take it. But don't, quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Thermal technologies, heater combustion to treat waste. Biological technologies, bacteria organized to treat waste. Yeah, they can use a lot of stuff to break down that waste, and maybe it turns into something. I'm not sure. Biogis, I guess that's like the biological byproduct. Process it. Oh, into biomethane, industrial boiler, generator. Okay, I'm not 100% what's going on there. I'm not going to pretend. Nothing going on there. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So basically it turns waste into energy. That's what I can take from this. Waste energy. Waste energy. Admin passes clean energy bill. This will take off. Adam, I think you're on to something, man. What is this? You said this is suspended till the 14th, though? Let me pull this up on my... Oh, HCMC, by the way, 0.0012. So we just came up to 0.0012 on HCMC. 0.0012. Oh, you could see my 500,000 shares for sale at a penny. Large equity trade on Nokia. Someone bought 1,772,409 shares at $3.99. Can I just bring this down for you guys? So, no, that's not what I want. Let me bring this baby down. I want to see the news. I know that I'm a little ADD right now, but there's a lot going on. Okay, why can't I get this lower? I want you to read this. Oh my goodness. There we go. Large equity trade. 1,772,409 Nokia bought at $3.99. Maybe I should average down. I'm in at 442 maybe? I don't even know. I'll take a look. This is a big Delta trade, 2,500 shares for 81. Oh, okay. Contracts. They sold the contracts. Okay, yeah, that is a lot. Okay. All right, cool. Let me just go ahead and throw this back. It's my little Ameritrade deal. All right. Admin pass is clean. Yo, I'm into what you got going on right here. All right. Made a little mistake. Okay. So let's chart it real quick. I really want to find more about Blue Sphere. About Blue Sphere. That's funny. Blue Sphere is international, independent. Where are they based? It's got to be in America. 704, definitely America. Oh, North Carolina. Okay. We believe organic waste can help supply a large... This is what I'm looking at right here. Yeah, I mean, this is like... If they're doing what they're saying they're going to do, this could be a home run, dude. And I didn't see it until today. I'm telling you, like, you guys show me the best stuff. Like... I'll bring some stuff to you. Like, I haven't even made an actual video yet. All I've done is live streamed. And for real, I only started this channel because whatever last week, was it last week, Muhammad? I don't know. I don't know if you're still there right now, but I was just looking for Trey's trades because I wanted to see, because at the time there was movement in AMC and GameStop and he wasn't He wasn't doing any type of stream. He was probably at work. I know he's in the military. And then I was looking for anybody to do it, and I was like, screw it, I'll do it myself. And that's literally how this channel started. So I haven't made an actual video yet. I did make that little introduction because I had to learn how to do editing in like 5 minutes. I'm still figuring out literally everything. Like, this is all ghettoized. Like, I'm just piecemealing my stuff together. Like, I had to figure out SEO and my titles and all that other stuff. Like, I'm in the medical field right now, and I've been in other businesses as well. I don't want to get into them right now. But I've not been so versed on this stuff. So I'm learning it all as I go. And like I said, I work like, oh my God, 14 hours, 15 hours a day on the days that I work. So, you know, I mean, I'm listening to the, you know, the streams and stuff, and I'm looking at them on my phone and watch as much as I can, but just doing too much stuff at once, you know. But you got to make sure, because the market can wreck you at any moment, and you got to make sure you got them paychecks. That's like a fact. You need money coming in from multiple situations. And that's also going to be a theme of the channel, is setting up passive income, because I feel like that's super important. I really want to talk about it. I haven't even put it in any descriptions or said it up until now. But like anything that's paying you dividends, if you want to go on the crypto side of things, there's interest accounts, there's master nodes, there's mining. That's all passive now, except for when you're mining and using electricity. And then if you're using a VPS for staking, stuff like that. If you're in the stock market, it's really just kind of ETFs and dividend stocks that are paying you for that. So those are the two best, you know, passive. Now, once you talk about, you know, Meet Kevin stuff and all that other stuff and getting into real estate and all that, I've been into real estate with my brother, God, years ago. And let me tell you, it is a huge pain in the butt to deal with that. Tenants and all that stuff. Like, if you got a lot of money, if you're real close, if it's super convenient, then yeah, go for it. But actually, another thing is to wait until that housing crisis starts, because that will happen in the next year or two. I'm pretty sure. But look it up. I mean, the numbers are there. We are in multiple bubbles. Sorry, I just had to get a little bit of coffee, because I am still exhausted, because I slept like 5 hours. I worked from like 7:30 to, like 6:30 a.m. till like 8 p.m. and then slept from like, I don't know, 1 to 3 or 4. So I'm just chugging along. Let's see. Ghettoized. Adam says, imagine BP Oil and BLSP working together. Look at the graphics of the stock, but that's a rumor in the wind. Yeah, I mean, that's like when, who was it? That's like the rumor about Amazon buying AMC. Like, I doubt it. Like, it's possible, but I truly doubt it. I feel like that's just something people really stretch. I might have even said that because I believed it at first. I'm a sucker sometimes. And I'll believe stuff, and then I'll look into it and be like, damn. So now that I'm doing the YouTube and Twitter and all that, I didn't do none of this crap. I don't really even believe in social media. It's not my jam. I do have a Facebook. I was addicted to the stuff back in the day, but I felt like it was just taking too much time from the stuff that I was doing. So I kind of backed off of it, and I had friends preaching that stuff forever ago, and I was like, nah, it won't be nothing. But now, it's all the hugest stuff in the world. So I have a TikTok. Check out my TikTok. You can see all my links on my profile page for this channel. They're all kind of going back and forth. And literally, you'll see all that stuff is a week or two old, because I just started it on a whim for the hell of it. And I'm learning as I go. And on the days that I'm working, like, I don't even think about it. So I want to, though. I would love to transition from my job to this. That would be amazing, because this is actually fun. Like, work is not fun. The people are cool, and it's not bad. And, I really like the people. But, outside of that, working's not ideal for gaining wealth. The market is. Markets are. Real estate is, as much as a pain as that stuff. Real estate's definitely a pain, but the market, I would say, is your best bet for life-changing money. That's just my 2 cents. So what we're doing right now is just building a descending trend line. Let's see. Today is March 3rd, so this hasn't traded since February 25th. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, February 25th. Where's Adam? The website outlay is very similar. Adam, when did you say this was trading in? I want to look up. Oh, it's suspended until March 14th. Why is it March 14th though? Because that would be, is that 21 days? No, because February only has 28 days. So the 25th, up 26th, it traded. So that left 2 days in February. And then the 14th would be 16 days? Is that right? So why is it halted for 16 days? I know I've heard of those multiple day halts, but I don't understand. I never, not that I don't understand. I'm sure I'd understand it, but I haven't looked into it. And I don't like talking I mean, even in life, when I'm just talking to people, I'll Google stuff right there with them and be like, they'll ask me a question and I'll be like, it'll be this. Let me double check it. You always want to double check because then you look like an ass. And I don't care necessarily what people think. It's what I think. And I don't like being wrong. It's just a thing. What the hell happened here? I drew that garbage right there. What did I do? All right, let me back that up. Ugh, sloppy. Don't draw your lines sloppy. You look like an idiot, like me right now. And not like an idiot, but you're just not going to get an accurate picture. The SEC wants updated info. Oh, maybe 13. Google it. Okay. Trey gave an insight to his earnings, getting up to like 50K a month on YouTube earnings. Guess you can take all the losses on the market with that kind of money coming in. Yo, Trey, I listen, I don't know the dude personally, I never talked to him, but he is somebody that I started watching and I really do enjoy his channel. 100%. That being said, he's talking to people that are on there for years and he's got what, like 144,000 subscribers? Let's take a look. I mean, I think I could show this stuff. I'm still not even clear on the laws. I was like looking at Meet Kevin to like figure out what you can stream because I really wanted to stream some congressional stuff. But I just don't know what's going on. That's me. 4 people rocking and rolling. Maybe he did get sued by Tesla. All right. So what I was saying is that, yeah, Trey, I think I was looking at him before. I want to say 144,000 subscribers. Yeah, super genuine. Where is he at? Trace trades. This is something I think that he recommended too. Only 3. Upgrade your license. Yeah, this is something I downloaded. I'll show it to you. I don't care. I don't even care. Like, take a look at it. This is supposed to help you with YouTube. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I put YouTube in YouTube. This just tells you how not good I feel that I'm putting that crap in. All right, trades. 145,000. Damn. Dude started like a month ago, and I actually went back and looked at his first video. And I was like, yo, I can do this. Cause I guess he like did it on like a phone or something, or like, he's definitely not rocking all the stuff that he's rocking now. Or maybe he did have it. I don't know. But he blew up in like, yeah, this is the dude. This dude has like way less subscribers than this dude. And he's been around forever. And this dude's been around for 2 months. But I mean, I tweeted about Trey too. I was like, what was it? Not a dead cat? Something like that. I'm like trying to get his attention, even though he's been around like 30 minutes. But he knows, I feel he's very entertaining. I feel like he knows what he's doing. I've bought stuff that he suggested. I genuinely think that he's got a cool persona. Like we would probably, he might be, I'm more of a, I don't even want to say it. I'm definitely not the military type. I am into physical fitness. I am very into different styles of fighting. I am very into firearms, all that stuff. Nothing I would do, like YouTube channels about, but that's probably stuff that we could get on together outside of, trading or stuff that we could talk about. But yeah, I don't know. Seems like a cool dude. I don't know. I'm not going to chase him or nothing, but I do give him props for doing what he did as quick as he did. I don't even know how he did that. I guess it was from the AMC stuff or from, I remember watching Meet Kevin last year and he wasn't nearly where he was now, but he started with the stimulus stuff and dude just blew up. So I guess if you start your channel in the middle of, something that's big like stimulus talks or the AMC GME movement, the Wall Street Bets movement, then I guess that'll help you out. I didn't really start that with that 100% in mind, but I have wanted to do this for a while. And like I said, I was looking for Trey or anybody to be doing a live stream last week. And then I was like, you know what? Now's the time. But I always let work and all that other stuff get in my way because I would use it as an excuse. I'd be like, oh, well, I have to work tomorrow or the next day, so I'm not going to do it. And then I never did it. So you really have to push yourself to not make excuses and to get stuff done, even when it's inconvenient or it's hard, or else you ain't going to get ahead ever. So what do you want out of life, And what you want is going to go along with how much effort you put in. So let me back up to my charts are looking crazy on this other screen. So let me just I want to just straighten out my Thinkorswim. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the left and see how wrecked I'm getting in my account on Ameritrade. Not too bad. AMC holding at 882 on Ameritrade. And BlackBerry at 1023. BNGO 889. BRN at 327. GameStop 118.70 right now. HCMC at 0.0012. So Muhammad and Adam, HCMC 0.0012 on HCMC. So we've come up from that 0009. We've come up. So, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice, but I was not ready to throw any more money into HCMC at the point that I'm in, because the amount that I have right now is worth like $1,500 and I paid like $4,800 for it. So I'm not quite there to average down. I'm going to just leave it where it's at. If it's going to make it, it's going to come up up past my area, a 0.0036. So, there's plenty of other plays to pay attention to. And with the fact that I think it's going to take forever for that thing to happen, that for that lawsuit to end, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and sit on that. But, we might see that again. I got to take a real quick break. 2 seconds. I'll be back in a second. I bet if you count to 60, I'll be back before then. All right, I'm back. I just had to blow my nose. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what I had to do. Like I said, I'm not feeling great today, but I don't think it's from, I don't have the COVID. I don't think. Oh, I can't even say that word. I don't have the, what, but I think I just, from working 14, 15-hour days and not sleeping, I'm not feeling great. All right, let me see. Mohammed's got something to say. Oh, wait. One guy that bothers me. Hold on. I want to back up and I just want to read you guys' comments. Let's take a look. So, Adam, we're going to start from, oh, yeah, I want to Google that. So let me just highlight that because I'm so ADD on stuff. Let me just leave that. I'm going to highlight that, Google it, and I'm going to get back and I am going to Google it. So the SEC wants updated info on their financials. We were talking about BLSP, Blue Sphere Corp, but that is an awesome looking company. I'm going to take a look and see how much maybe they're full of crap or not. Let's see. Mohammed Trey gives an insight to his earnings. Get up to like $50K a month on YouTube. Guess you can take all the losses on the market with that kind of money coming in. Yeah. I mean, he's probably getting murdered in taxes, but yeah. I mean, good on him to do as what he has done in that amount of time. $50K a month. I mean, he's only here 2 months, so has he received? So he's got 100. I mean, I don't know. Either way, that's his business, and the dude is entertaining, and that's awesome. Everybody needs to get paid. And then Adam came back with, they went dark, talking about BLSP or Blue Sphere Corp. They went dark in 2019 because of only 13 employers. Maybe you mean employees, I think. Let me know if that's what you mean. Mohammed, oh yeah, love the dude. Feels very genuine, talking about Trey's trades. Mohammed, one guy that bothers me is Uncle Bruce. Very knowledgeable, but continuously shilling for donations. I don't know who Uncle Bruce is. Let's see. Donations. Should I be doing that? I mean, give me money. Nah, I'm just playing. You don't even have to worry about any of that. Like I said, I work my butt off all the time. It'd be great to get this monetized, but I think it's going to be a while. So I'm not going to worry about it, asking for money or any of that. I did throw a PayPal on there, but that was just, through trying to get every possible link I can. Uncle Bruce. Who is this dude? Oh, he looks familiar. Streamed 22 minutes ago. Not cool, bro. I'm streaming right now. I wish this thing would be able to turn it off. I think it was Trey that mentioned it. Or somebody mentioned it. I don't even know at this point. And I downloaded it. And I guess it's been kind of useful. Do I want to? I'll subscribe. I'll subscribe and hit the bell. Oh, yeah. I've watched that dude. Oh, and he was on Trey's Trades. Okay. Cool. So what? He's always asking for money? I mean, if he's making money, I don't know. I mean, if this is what you do for a living, then you want to get cash from everywhere you can. At the same time, you don't want to alienate your subscribers. So I don't think, unless I'm, if I make it on this, which is possible, it's 50-50. Maybe I'll ask for some money down the line, but it won't be for a long time, I don't think. Yeah, the whole point is to make the money on the market. And then obviously YouTube money on top of that. But this is more about fun. Like, I'm going to be trading and looking at all this crap anyway. So why not just, stream it and have other people do it too? Because I like other people, I would do my trading while watching a stream. So, why not just do the stream? Screw it. I keep hearing over and over. It's like eventually there's always going to be stuff to learn. Don't get me wrong. You're always going to be able to learn, but eventually you're going to hear the same, 20 concepts just 1,000 times over. And you're like, I already know this. I know this. You will hear, I would say every day I hear at least one thing new that I didn't know before. But, yeah, that's why I decided. I was like, I think I have, whether it's less or more knowledge than any of these dudes. I mean, probably not this dude. He's probably like a financial advisor or something. I am not a financial advisor, although I have studied the hell out of it. And I do have more than one degree in multiple fields. And I was trading penny stocks in 2008 and buying Bitcoin in 2000. I wish it was earlier. I want to be like an old school baller and be like 2009, 10, 11, 12. But it was like 2016 is when I started. 2017, I decided to buy a rig. Not buy one, but build one. I had to YouTube how to do that too. But I don't know. I don't want to go on a tangent like this is some kind of freaking talk show. So let me just back this down because then I look like a punk showing everybody's YouTube. And let's go back to the stream. All right. So this was Trey gave an insight. They went dark. Love the dude. Feels genuine. One guy that bothers me, Uncle Bruce. Always shilling for donations. Okay. Adam said, I think they will settle. And he's talking about HCMC. He thinks that Philip Morris and them will settle with HCMC. Okay. So, Mohammed, we'll have to explain to the grandkids what Diamond Head mean when they are living off my HCMC gains. Haha. I feel like HCMC, I heard it was part of the whole Wall Street Bet stuff, but I haven't seen it on there. And I was all over Wall Street Bets. Hold on, let me see. Wall Street Bets. It'll just come up. Oh, you know what? I have it as a link. Reddit. Let's see. Am I logged in? It says I'm logged in and I'll be redirected. Don't get me wrong, yours and other guys' times aren't free. You should be earning from this, and if people want to donate for messages to be read out, it's fine, but asking for it bothers me. Now, you're right. I don't like when people are asking for it. Like, if people want to give you money, then they want to give you money. That's it. Oh, how the hell did I get onto This is, by the way, this is real time. If you trade Bitcoin, check out aggr.trade. This is like real time shorting and longing. And you can tell, so we see that we're on the long side. If this goes all the way green and it's like 100 million versus like 2 million, it's going to blast the hell off. So take a look at that if you trade. This is something I only showed a few Discord groups. None of them were my Discord group. I don't have one. But a few Discord groups, I would show it to them because I really wanted to keep this on the low. But I ended up sharing it with everybody because at the end of the day, you want an edge, but I just like helping people, which is kind of why I'm in, medicine specifically. Okay, so I want to finish my BLSP DD, but I'm so everywhere. So let me I know I said something about Wall Street bets, and here it is. I never really saw. Oh, let me pull up. I got to make sure the chat is up too, because I can't see what you guys are saying. Let me just finish reading the chats. God, I am so scatterbrained today. Sorry, guys. Did I take Benadryl? I might have took a Benadryl before. I feel like garbage today, but I'm just rocking and rolling. Taking a look at my account's not getting wrecked, so that's good. All right, so let me finish reading out your guys' chats. So you had said Diamond Hands, HCMC. I had then pulled up Wall Street Bets to see, and you could even see where I was searching. The last searches is all HCMC. That's so funny. It's already there. I was going to search that. Okay. Now Adam, if Philip Morris takes this to court, HCMC can ask Philip Morris to stop selling the IQOS, which accounted for 30% of 2020 PM profit. I think it was like $8 billion. Yes. If they put in I forgot what it was called, a cease and desist on them selling them, Philip Morris is going to be screwed, and they're going to want to either settle or buy them or whatever it is, but they're definitely going to throw some cash. So I'm praying for that with Diamond Hands. 1.2 million shares of HCMC. I would love $1. Very, very unlikely. I think that would make them like a multi-billion-dollar company, and they got like 9 stores or something. It's very few. It's like a very small business. They got patents. Don't get me wrong. And like I said, I bought into it. Put almost 5 G's into it. At the high, it's worth like 1,500 now, but we'll see what happens. I'm hoping for it. But I want to finish reading out your chats, and then we're going to keep moving. Employees. Yeah. No, I figured that was what you meant, Adam. And then Muhammad, yesterday he was offering a 1-to-1 1-hour session, and this is the Bruce dude. Bruce was offering 1 hour sessions for $400. Hey, maybe he's a financial advisor and that's how he makes money. I mean, I'm not going to down him, but I do agree with you. I don't like when people ask for the money, but that might be a service he's offering. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even seen the dude's video. I did see him for like a few minutes on Trey's video for that's where because I knew it sounded familiar, but I never really watched him. I saw his stuff come up randomly, but I'm sure he's good. I don't know. I'll take a look, but yeah, I'll never ask you for nothing. You know that. So that's pretty much that. I like the engagement. And like I said, this is actually fun for me. And besides that, I get to use the mic that I bought because I did a couple reaction videos with a friend, and then my mic just kind of sat there. But I did go to the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. So I do have a broadcasting certification from the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. And whether that's worth nothing or the 10 G's I paid for it at the time, because it was forever ago. I think it's like 15 now. That did give me some skills that lead into this. That being said, all that stuff, nobody uses any of that equipment anymore. Nobody uses that equipment anymore. Everything is new, is way different than what I got taught. Because I had gone to, I probably went to 4 or 5 schools after the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. I'm like a serial school person. There's just between my mom, dad, and brother, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I only have the 2 degrees, so that'd be 11 degrees between the 4 of us. And then I have 3 or 4 certifications, one One was when I went to, what is it called? High-tech high school, and I got a visual communications certification. I got the Connecticut School of Broadcasting certification. And then everything else is like medical. So whatever. But I really kind of want to learn more about finance, tell you the truth. Like not learn more, but like get certified. Like I was even looking into a Series 7. But, you know, it sucks when you're that ADHD that you want to go in all these different directions. Because anyone, you know, when you focus on one, you really tend to do really well. But I'm just too interested in too many things. That being said, it also makes me interesting to be around because then you could talk to me about a bunch of topics and I have some sort of knowledge about, you know, some of them. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none, unfortunately. I wish I was a master of all trades, but I don't know if that's possible. Okay, so let me go back to the chats. Muhammad, which is my main man, Adam, is coming in on a close second. Muhammad's been there since day one. Very good and knowledgeable. The Bruce dude. Yeah, I'm going to check out his videos when I'm done with this. And then Muhammad, this is why I'm here. The engagement. Nice to be noticed. Not a problem, my man. You're my number one dude. I might even put your name on something at some point. And then Adam, yeah, I'm subscribed. Thank you, sir. Would love to try a double cast sometime. Yeah, I mean, why the hell not? I ain't nobody. Like I'm nobody to tell anybody no if they ask like they want to do something. Like I'm not like that. I'm very, very inclusive. Especially with this stuff. Like I just started. So yeah, let me know. Whatever you want to do. I don't really videotape myself. Like I have the cameras and all that. I don't have a good camera. Don't get me wrong. I got garbage cameras. But I mean, the one on my laptop that I'm using, the one on that laptop is good. I got two over there. If I was going to like videotape myself, here's why I was trying to stay away from it. Cause like I said, I'm in the medical field and I don't want people to know my, face. And honestly, like the Bobby Knight thing, like that's pretty much my name, but it's not all my name. So I'm not really trying to get found because, you know, by anybody at the hospitals and stuff, because, you know, I still need to work. So I'm vulgar. So I might end up being vulgar or something. Somebody will see a video and they'll be like, oh, you know, and it might cost me in the long run. So I just want to have all my bases covered. I want to do this. If this ends up making money, then I'll stop working. I'll videotape myself or videotape. You can tell that I'm, you know, an old man, not that old, but, yeah, I don't know, but video myself. I'll do that at the end of the day if we get monetized and it works. And then if I don't have to work, if I don't have to go to the hospital or go to the units anymore, I will 100% do that. Because if I'm working for myself, then I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, let me go back and stop getting, and I'm sidetracking myself. This is not any of y'all. This is me just being me. So let's take a look. Try a double cast sometime. Adam, let me know. We could do that. Muhammad, I really don't know how I'll adapt once I have to go back to the office for work. Last few months have barely done any work with YouTube and Webull charts on my computer, pretending to work. Yeah, there's a lot of people. But you know what, Muhammad, there's going to be a huge shift. Like I got a few friends that are lawyers, and I actually talked to one of my boys yesterday too about it. He had said that now that the lawyers are doing all the Zoom meetings, like nobody wants to go to court. And like basically the future of court is lawyers on screens. And I was like, that, you know, if that's what you could do, that's what I want to do. Nobody wants to leave the house anymore. And it's not that we, you know, actually a lot of people do want to go out, but for the most part, we don't want to do tedious tasks and work stuff. And why is that? It is because traffic and driving is such a pain. It is such a pain. I like, you know, I don't have the best car. I could get a better car, but why? It's paid off and there's barely not even 80 something thousand miles on it. So why not ride it to the ground? You always want to be frugal. This is just something that has nothing to do with trading. This is just in life and in money. You always want to be frugal and not spend what you have. I can buy a brand new car right now, cash. Why would I do that? When I have an 09 car. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I have an 09 in decent shape with 80,000 miles paid off. why would I not run that into the ground for the next 3-4 years and not have a payment and waste any of my money on a car when I got a perfectly good car now? Yeah, I want a nicer car, but why would I waste the money on that? That's not smart. That's either you're somebody that just needs nice things, and I understand that. Like, if you have the money, do it. Now, if I bought that car, would I have way more money after? No. That'd be like most of my money to buy, like, a low-end Beamer, or actually, cars in general. So you'd probably get a hooked-up Camry best. But, it doesn't make sense. I just wouldn't do that. You want to take your money and you want your money to work for you so that you don't have to work for your money. Oh, I need to write that down. You want your money to work for you. Hold on. I'm going to make a note because I actually do write down quotes and stuff. Let me just put it down somewhere. I love that. To work for you so you don't have to work for your money. Bam. Quote that. Night trader. I'm going to put that on my Twitter before somebody takes it. Not that one of y'all will take it, but I'm sure now that I've just said it. You want your money to work for you so you don't have to work for your money. Yes. I love that. Copy that. I'm going to put that in the chat real quick. Sorry if the screens are messing around. I got like everything open. Oh yeah, let me get rid of that. That's a good movie though. All right. Live streaming. I hear you, man, on being frugal. I don't live that Instagram life 100%. I'm in banking, big Japanese firm, but the back office management. All right. Very nice. Just remembered whilst you're writing down that quote, love your learn together, earn together. Yeah, you know what, bro? I was like putting together, when I started streaming, I was literally putting together on, what is it, Taylor Brands? I don't know, one of them easy to make sites for putting logos together. And I was like, I need a tagline. And it just like, because I've been thinking about the YouTube thing. Like, I'm not going to lie and just say it was all Monday when I was looking. Like, I was thinking about it beforehand and writing down, ideas. But like with me, it takes me like a long time to put an idea into motion. If you know me, you know that I probably have tried like 15 different businesses. We'll get into all that stuff later down the line. But yeah. Wait. Yeah. So when I was making that, I just had to come up with a tagline, and I had written down like, 50 or 60 over the past like few weeks. And then that one was none of them. I was just like, learn together, earn together. Like, it just kind of came out. So, but thank you for liking that. It definitely, it worked out, and it looks nice on the logos I made and stuff. And I had to look up, like I said, I learned how to do this pretty much the day I started. Like, everything up until this point was just putting down names and ideas. The learning all happened like on the day that I streamed, and I think it was last week, that Monday, when I couldn't find anybody streaming. So I was like, screw it, I'll do it. But anyway, that's enough talking about me. Adam, got to make a quick pit stop. Be back in 5 minutes. Thank you, Adam. We'll be here when you get back. Love that you subscribed today. Happy to have you. Anybody that's here, if you have any questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. Muhammad is my number 1 main man. Adam is my number 2 main man. They are the ones that talk. If you got anything to say, you go ahead and throw a question in the chat. I'll go ahead and answer it the best I can. If Muhammad and Adam keep coming back, maybe we could talk about making you guys moderators or something, and just having you as part of the channel, because now, like, you're literally here since day one, like with me. So, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys coming back. Now, the original thing that I started, I know I've talked about 100 things, was BLSP, and that's because I think that Adam, who had recommended this, Adam, I'm not gonna say your last name, I don't want to butcher it, accidentally, but he had put this out that this is something to look at. So I'm kind of digging it, especially at that price. And especially with what I was looking at with this blue spear stuff. This is the about. Let's take a look at the leadership. See, this I don't like. I like regular pictures. Don't be giving me no weird drawings. That, like, okay, that makes me like weird. Like, is that really you? And it probably is, but I don't know. That's not something I would do. It looks cool. If that's what they look like, then that's cool. This dude looked like Obama for a second. I thought for a second that was Obama. Gide Ametzur. Rafa Correa, Josh Shoham, Roy Ametzur. I don't know who these dudes are. I'd have to look them up individually. All right, so it looks like extensive international business development experience in the U.S., Europe, and China. Shoham has worked on many transactions between Israeli and Chinese companies, including initiate Infineon's equity stake in Sci-Fun Semiconductors. He served on the board of directors of BioCell and was instrumental in having the company enter the public markets. Hey guys, if you can hear outside where they're they're literally blowing right outside my door right now. I would love to complain to them, but they're doing, the work for the house. So I would tell them to shut the hell up, but just let them do what they're doing real quick. And it looks like he's going out. Don't be blowing that crap into my car, bro. All right, he's good. All right. Sorry about that. So let's see. Board of directors of BioCell was instrumental in having the company enter the public markets through a reverse merger with Protalix Biopharmaceuticals. He holds an MBA and a BA in economics from the Hebrew University of Jerusalem and a LLB. I don't know what that is. Degree from the Faculty of Law. I guess it's a law degree. Faculty degree from the Faculty of Law of Tel Aviv University. All right, that's cool. Israel, they are movers and shakers. I don't know nothing about their schooling. I'm sure it's probably good, considering we give them so much money. Can I just say something real quick? Can we stop giving other countries money, especially rich countries? We have people here that are on the streets. So I'm not about sending money out to other countries. I'm not about sending our military out to other countries. We need to focus on our finances, okay? We are in trillions in debt. We need to focus on our finances and our people's well-being. The fact that there is any homeless people, and like I said, I work in the medical industry. I come across homeless people a lot. And the fact that they are in that position when we send money out to other countries frickin' infuriates me. So I have nothing against other countries. I love other countries. I like to go to other countries. I want them to come here, but we should not be sending money to anywhere that is doing okay. And Israel, sure as hell does not need our help. They know what they're doing in a lot of ways. So the biggest compliment I can give you: came here for the stock talk, but stayed for the general chit chat. Love the unfiltered comments and not towing the politically correct line. Thank you, Muhammad. Yeah, I'm not politically correct at all. I hate that crap. They're words and opinions, and everybody's allowed. We have the First Amendment still, right? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you didn't do Blue Sphere without me. Nah. I'm just holding it up here. I've been talking about just random crap. But Muhammad said that he liked not towing the politically correct line. Now, I probably should be doing that because I want to get monetized. But I'm trying not to curse, even though every other word in my regular life is a curse word. That's just how I talk. I'm from New York and New Jersey after that originally. That's just how we talk. I don't know. But yeah, politically correct crap, I never liked it. Oh, man, I hate that crap. I'm not going to talk about any political affiliations because, to be 100% honest, I'm independent. I don't really trust either side. I don't know what's going on. I tried to pay attention to it, but there's just too much in life. And I'll tell you that I wouldn't be surprised if that's a manufactured thing to just bog you down with so many things to worry about that, you don't pay attention to the bigger picture. But anyway, do we want to do Blue Sphere right now? Grew up in Syracuse. Hell yeah, bro. I was born in Staten Island. We lived in Brooklyn. Then we lived in Jersey. Actually, I'm sorry. That might be backwards. Brooklyn, Staten Island, and then Jersey. And then we was in Jersey for a long time. And then I came down to Florida. I'm in Florida right now. I made a pit stop along the way to North Carolina for a year or two, but now I'm in Florida for like the last, I don't know, 7 years, I want to say, 8 years. And I love Florida. I know that we got a bad rap as far as states, but whatever. It is what it is. Mohammed, London here. Dude, you visited New York City? Listen, I'm from New York City, and New York City is not the best. I would love to go to London, man. I love accents, like British accents. I love listening to that. I love listening to you guys talk, man. I love it. I'm not even going to try to do an impression because I'll just end up insulting you. I think I do a good one, but it's not, that's not my place. Maybe at some point if I'm drunk or something, I'll do one. Tucson, Arizona here, 9 years and counting. Oh, nice. A few good friends, though, based in Hoboken. Oh, yeah, I used to spend a lot of time in Hoboken. It's like 5 minutes taking the PATH train to the city from there, or to Manhattan. But, yeah, Hoboken is like, that's where the girls were at, like back in the day. Very cool. Hell yeah. So we got Tucson and London in the house, and I'm not going to say the city because like I said with the whole medical thing, I'm trying to hold all that back, but I am in Florida in the house right now, rocking and rolling. All right, so I'm going to take a quick break. I got to go talk to my girl and fill up my coffee cup, and then I'm going to do an in-depth on Blue Sphere. It is now in my looking to buy section, which is there. Should be right there. And we're going to go over this and see if this is... Damn, I got a lot of OTCs here. We're going to see if this is something that's going to blow up later. So I have a lot of other stuff I want to bring up. I did go back and forth through a few things. I'm going to try to play my music because this is going to be a couple minutes. Got to feed the kids. How long are you staying online till? I'm going to be online for a few hours at least. Maybe until my voice gives out, because like this is not how I normally sound. I'm not really this raspy. This is from me not feeling awesome. It's pretty close to my voice, but this is like as deep as it gets. I'll be on for like a few more hours. So yeah, do your thing, and just come back whenever you want, brother. We'll be here. And like I said, I'm always around. You have all my information on my page, my emails there, my Twitter, all that stuff. So. Yeah, cool. Catch up in 30, 60 minutes. All right, brother, do your thing. Take care of your kids. We'll be here. Like I said, I'm going to take a quick break. Probably be like, 5 to 10 minutes at least. And my head is banging because I woke up not feeling good at all. Like I said before, it's not the vid. It's definitely me working 14, 15 hours and then sleeping 3. So I'm going to put you guys on mute real quick. I'm going to play my music, which I really like. I'm going to bring this up. And you know what? Let's just do a quick rundown too. AMC, which is the whole point we were here, getting wrecked. Let me go to where's my chart with all the drawings? It's not this one. I gotta pull it up somewhere. Oh wait, maybe it is this one. I think it is this one. We're just way zoomed in. Okay, cool. And this was actually my target for today. And yeah, good luck to me on that. Maybe in after hours, if the Lord himself throws in a couple million, billion, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's not working out the way I wanted it to. I'm not even going to lie. Like, where's my Twitter? My Twitter is so wrong. You know what it was? I got ballsy because like I just started the Twitter, like I said last week, and my Bitcoin was like on point. My call out. This is so funny. You guys got to watch this later. My Bitcoin was so on point, but look at what I put for AMC. I think maybe like just this is the truth. Where are we at? 876. Ugh. So yeah. So this is what I think I erased all this stuff. But yeah, I was hoping we were going to hit that trend line, sell off a little bit, hit that trend line, sell off a little bit, and then, eventually make our way to 10 to 11, right to this golden pocket that is like way, way from the past. but it's not working out like that right now. So that's okay. These are just theses. I'm not I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not a psychic, really is more of it. Now, have I been staring at charts and all that for a long time? Yeah. And reading into companies for a long time? Yeah. And watching people do this very same thing for 5 to 7 years? Yeah. So, I think I have a good amount of, ability to figure out a few things and help people out. That's really what it's about. Okay, so back to what I was saying. AMC is still at 877. Is there a support line we can try to hold on to? It looks like it's right here, right? Like right there, really. Because this looks more like a rejection. Let me get closer. All right, yeah. So it's basically right there. So we need to hold that. And while I'm here, always be drawing your trend lines, because this stuff is changing constantly. You don't know what's going to happen day to day. Maybe an institution pulled out. I don't know. We got a lot of resources to look at. I'm just so out of sorts with how I'm feeling right now that I haven't been busting out the resources, but we'll get into it. The longer I stream, we'll get into it. So let's try to stay above this resistance line, support line, and let's try to stay above this trend line. Maybe we could ride this up. I don't know. I don't like that, but we're pretty low, so hopefully we'll go up. I don't like that direction, though, so we'll see. Volume weak as hell. This is only the 1 minute, though, so let's get a little bit of a macroscopic point of view, or long term, I like to say, because I don't like to steal trays. I never really heard anybody else say it. I know that it's a word, and he don't own words, but I don't like to use his stuff. I heard a couple of people saying the George W., and I'm like, yo, are you for real saying his stuff right now? Oh, Adam and Muhammad, HCMC at 0.0015 right now. Maybe you should have averaged down. But yo, it's coming up. But like I said, if it's gonna go to where we want it, then we're already in, like, even the high that it was at, like, we're already in where we need to be. So it's looking nice. I'm still fine with not putting more money into it. It's too much as it is. I just like being, so I went from 30. All right, whatever. I'm still $3,000 down. But that's fine. The direction is looking nice. Hold on. Let me just pull this out real quick. I'm not even going. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to drag that over. Where is it? It's right here. HCMC. Look at that. That's nice. That is nice. I love that. So this over here, I'm looking at Ameritrade. So this just shows you how wildly, drastically different everything is. So here's Ameritrade. Now, I'm looking at 13 on TradingView, but it looks like everybody's buying 15s. So keep moving, baby. And look at that, it broke. Where did the day start? All right, so this is Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday. I'm exhausted. Okay, so we broke this. And we're riding the 9 day. Wait, is this the 9 day and the 50 day? I think. All right, so this I have set up like Trey. Trey's got the 15 and the 200. And then this, I think I have set up like Charlie. I'm not even going to lie. I bought Charlie's course from the Black Friday deal. Pretty cool. Dude knows what he's talking about. His house is nice as hell too. Check out Zip Trader. Dude knows what he's talking about. And he's just funny. Anyway, so point being, we're at 0.005. Lots of buys at 0.005. Look at this volume. Crazy. This is crazy volume. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to put that to the side for now. I wanted to do I didn't really want to like jeopardize the stream by taking breaks, but I'm exhausted and I feel like crap. Look at this. Now, was that already there? Maybe that was already there. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh no, that's the 1 hour. What's the timing on it? Normally it says how much longer. Maybe my internet's garbage. I don't know. We're going to get into this though. So anyway, HCMC coming back up. Muhammad and Adam, definitely. I know we were talking about that before. So that's good. We're rocking and rolling with that. All right. So we're rocking and rolling with that. And give me a moment. I'm just looking up some stuff. All right. Good. So that's looking good. GameStop. Let's see. Are we holding? No. So looks like we broke under the triangle that I put there. These are 15-minute candles. Let's megaphone this. I don't know. Let's just hope there's an algorithm trying to ride that trend line. Because a lot of the people you trade against, by the way, aren't people. They're algorithms. I've had bots too. I don't know. I'd rather just do it myself. It'd be great to put it on. Wait, what do we got going on, Adam? BLAP suspended? What's BLAP? Hold on. Let's take a look at BLAP. What's BLAP? Oh, I don't know. Not coming up here. What's BLAP, bro? Maybe. All right, let's see if I can look it up in Ameritrade. Oh, I love HCMC coming up like that. I love it. BLAP. Blast. Oh, Blast Applications. I swear that I invested in this like a while back and then got out. I don't know. My computer is being slow as hell. I only got 3 bars. My stream is good. You know. My stream is good, but at least like the health of the stream. But it's like waiting for data on my... Here, like, waiting for data. I never see that. I never see that. It's almost like... But what happens if I put in... Let's put AMC back in. Yeah, it comes right up. So, I don't know. Oh, maybe that's because of the suspension. Oh, BLSP. I thought you said... I thought you said BLSP wasn't trading until... This is GameStop. I thought BLSP wasn't trading until the 13th, the 14th. You were worried about the trend line, but the stock has been suspended on BLSP until second week of March. Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna Google it too and see why, like you were saying before. I'm just drawing some lines for when it does open up. That's it. It's nothing for now. And I like to do the 15-minute because that gives you, I don't know, I feel like that's the most accurate representation. And then later it doesn't look as crazy. You probably, you want to do them really with all of them, but then you end up with crazy charts. You want to like save a daily, an hourly, 4 hours. Yeah, I know it does. The company does look good. Where was it? It does look good. I definitely like it. Yeah, so I was just starting some trend lines just to have some there. And then we'll go from there. But we're going to look into this. I'm going to keep this up. I just wanted to do a quick overview and then AMC. Oh man, not loving it. Not loving what's happening with AMC. I was calling for I'm going to just leave that right there. That's what I was calling for. That is not the deal today. So I don't know if there's news. I'll take a look. I'm going to get some time. Are they huge? The factories are huge. They have a factory in Rhode Island. Yeah, I'm going to take a look. We're going to go high. I'm actually going to make a note about BLSP. We're going to go into that. And I'm going to also tweet that quote that I wrote down before. Just so that I have it saved. I'm not going to quote myself. Because then I'll look, cheesy. And it's just, yeah. You want your money to work for you so you don't have to work for your money. Oh, can I make this better? You want your money to work for you now. Yes. You want your money to work for you now, comma, so you don't have to work for your money in the future. You want your money to work for you now, so you don't have to work for your money in the future. Although I don't know if that comma is supposed to be there. I don't like being grammatically incorrect. So I'm literally, don't tell nobody, but I'm literally going to put it through a grammar checker. I'm telling you, people will make fun of you later. And like, I don't really care what people think. It's me. It's like, I'll look at that and be like, idiot. And then I'll be like, oh, that's me that did that. So, oh, add to Chrome. It's free. All right. Is it though? All right. Well, it's Brave, because if you do anything with crypto, you're on Brave. Add extension. All right, yeah, whatever. Oh, I got to sign up to something? I don't like that. Don't make me sign up to stuff. Oh, I almost put at yahoo.com. How weird was that? Oh, where am I typing that it's not showing up? Thank you. What is going on? All right, whatever, dude. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing all this. Just let me cut and paste. Online editor. Is this a simple one? Thank you. That's all I needed. All right, so copy. And I'm pasting it. No, free check. Deep check. It's a sentence. The hell you mean deep check? Stupid. No writing errors were found. Okay, good. That's it. You want your money to work for you now so you don't have to work for your money in the future. Bam. That's mine. I just came up with that on this stream. I don't know. I like quotes and stuff. Call it corny. Whatever. Oh, changing the future to later. Changing the future to later. Oh, yeah. You know what? Dude. Can I not have to give you credit for that? But I'm 100% doing what you said. Dude. You're right. Because now and later. See that? Adam. You will get credit for that. For if anyone asks, I'm like, yeah, Adam. I'm gonna say Gunther had me change it from future to later. You want your money to work for you now, and I don't think I need the comma. So let's go back to the editor. I just want to make sure that my grammar is right. No writing errors found. So with or without the comma, apparently. So I'm going to assume that that thing doesn't work correctly. You want your money to work for you now so you don't have to work for your money later. I don't know. The comma just sounds right. But at the same time, it doesn't. Work for you now so you don't have to work for your money. Comma. Yeah, I'm leaving it. All right, brother. My students call me Mr. G. Adam, I will 100% live stream with you. Not a problem. My students call me Mr. G. Oh, you'd omit the comma? Okay. Listen, if you have students, that means you're a teacher, so I will take the comma out. So it is now done. You want your money to work for you now so you don't have to work for your money later. Done. Tweet. Boom. God, I am just so out of sorts today, but I'm all about it. All right, so BLSP, we're going to get into that when I get back. AMC is currently making me upset at 869. GME Also not doing awesome, but it's holding. I mean, they're holding. That's good. But were we not expecting more? I was expecting more. Are we not buying and holding? Are we getting attacked? I mean, we might be. I haven't even looked. Let's take a look at Webull maybe. AMC, let's see. Are we getting short ladder attacked? I'd like to make this bigger, but I'm not 100% sure on how to do that. And I messed with this once and had to reset it all because I like screwed it all up. Yeah, there's some pretty big sell walls. Oh, this is... Yeah, so they're trying. This is... Come on, man. Why would you as a retail investor sell there? And all these... I mean, it's possible, but I doubt it. Hopefully these aren't the hedgies that joined us at 5 and 6. I know they were getting in later. We'll get to that later. I still have to remember where that information even was. Oh, I can't help but put a trend line in. I just have to. It's like something I have to do. If I see two good spots, I have to put the line in. So let's hold there. Even though I don't really like charting so much on Webull, a bunch of other people do, so I guess, there's some merit to it. Why not? Yeah, Adam, we're going to do that. Oh, what do we got? I've never live streamed, haha, but I have a nice mic. Take a break. Don't feel bad about AMC. AMC in the long, 25 to 30. When they are 100% open and all the theaters are running, I'm not selling until 25-30 unless it squeezes before that. Yep, same here, my man. And this is just what I have. I just wanted to have some on Webull just to kind of like firm up my Webull account. So I have 60 on here. So that's good too. All right, we went through AMC. Let me take a look at BlackBerry. God, I'm getting wrecked. Let me look at BlackBerry. $200 down. Where am I in? I have 70 shares of BlackBerry at 13.14. There was 18 originally, and then it just took a dump. I don't even know how far ago. Like, that's like, where did I buy? I bought like in there, like here. Like, yeah, like right here, maybe. I don't know, somewhere around there. Stupid. And then I just started averaging down. And then Nokia too, I thought was going to do something for me. I'm in at 422 on Nokia. These are all things that I want to get back into. By the way, if you see something with a red flag, that means I sold it and I want to get back in at some point. I don't know if you notice anything, but you know that some of these are some dead inside plays. That dude has some serious due diligence. Adam says if this pandemic goes away June, July, this company will be running up there. That's what I'm hoping. We're still going to do, DD on BLSP. And I'm going to write a note. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put Google. It's not a note really, but so why isn't this? There we go. BLSP not trading until, let's just, bot trading. All right, not trading. Thanks. Here we go. Before the security suspended to multiple issuers. All right, 5 days ago. Suspended trading in Spectre Science. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave this up and put it right there so that we can get to it when I get back, because I do have to take a break. And we'll get back to all this. So BlackBerry, disappointing me. But at least it's holding. Let's not break that. And Nokia. I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna try to play some music in the meantime. If you have any questions, just go ahead and leave them here. I'll be back as soon as possible. I will be streaming for a few more hours at least. Yeah, so if you have any questions, you just go ahead and leave them. Outside of that, I will be back as soon as possible. Oh yeah, Adam. Did you hear what I was saying before? It was, Yeah, I was trying to let you guys know that on Thinkorswim, which I think you probably have, 0.0016. What? I did not see that happening. I'm super happy about it. I'm at point. It's like half. All right, fine. Maybe I should have averaged down, but that's still. So I did the math. If I would have bought 1,000,000 shares at where it was, I think yesterday, then I would only be at 0.0025. So we're still not even there. So I'm fine. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Honestly, dude, like I said, I got $5,000 in it right now, and I have 1.2 million shares. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick with what I got. Just because I don't have that much money, and I want to be able to, I always have to have 25% in cash, and there's always going to be more plays. And like I said, if 1.2 million isn't enough to make money on this, then, that's it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, once 0.0009 started going up, like this is looking good. This is looking good. Just be careful. That's it. Just be careful. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but just be careful. But yeah, do your thing, brother. If this can be life-changing, then this can be life-changing. One of my computers went off. The one with, I ain't even going to lie. I'll tell you right now, that YouTuber I was mentioning before that plays the trade ideas all day, I got him up on one of my computers right now on mute. Listen, that's a free resource. If you can get a $200 plus program for free just because a dude wants to stream it, do it. Why pay for it? Why? I don't, doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I could change stuff up, but not for nothing. The way the dude has his set up, I couldn't do it better than he does. So why bother? Why even try? Get you HCMC tendies. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to wait to see what happens. I wish this traded in the after hours because that would be the time, I think. It's still pretty low. Do I want to buy any more? I don't know. My girlfriend convinced me not to. She was like, you have 1.2 million shares. You're in 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plays. And that's with me shaving stuff off. So yeah, I'm going to hold off. I got a lot at 0.0036. We're going to rock and roll. I'll probably, you want to know what annoys me is the $6.95 I got to pay to buy it. When her get that nice ring. I know, right? Yeah, she likes it then. All right. I might grab some more. I mean, oh no, this screen's starting to show a blue line. Damn it. It's old though. This is like a 10-year-old screen that I have going to be like my third little computer monitor. I might actually have to buy them. All right. She will forgive me. Yeah, I might grab some more. I'm going to watch what happens because we might have a sell-off. Because you got to realize a whole bunch of people were buying in at that 0.0009. And now that like we could see a steep sell-off at any time from those people because they want to make that quick money. And I get it. I get why they're doing that. So, but it might keep going. Listen, you got to do you, rock and roll. I'm going to go on break, bro. Yeah, get more. If you feel like that's what you want to do, then that, fill them up. But don't put it all in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? That's your money. Do what you want to do. What I would do is I would nibble at it. Except, the $6.95. I hate paying that. All right, well, yeah. I'm taking some tomorrow or as soon as HCMC. And you got to figure in Philip Morris. Yeah. Yeah, true. All right. Well, do your thing. I'll be back. I am going to jump on break because I just keep sidetracking my own self. I'm going to put it on AMC so that you guys can look at it and watch it. And we want to stay. God, we broke another. Well, we're staying above there. We really want to stay above this line. And we're going to look at BLSP when I get back. Hold on. Let me get this situated. There we go. And right here, this is Mometic. So just how this works. This is just showing you, let's do volume. Most volume down. Oh, it looks like it already is. This is being slow for whatever reason. So I'm just going to leave this up. Up. So now it went to the lowest volume. All right, let's wait. Come on. I'm putting 1,000 and then forgetting however much I get. Yeah, that is a good way to do it. If you know, like in the long run, it's going to work, it's better to set it and forget it. All right, so this right here shows you the highest volume of the movers. This is discovery mode. Let's just take a look. Let's get rid of the meters so I can fit more in. And let's get rid of the quotes. Oh, the lag on this is just irritating. Come on. Oh, meters, okay. Quotes, is this okay, there we go. All right, so now you can see the discovery. This is going to show you the new things coming up. And then this is all momentum. So let me make sure it's at the top. This red is your momentum on the way down, and this green is your momentum on the way up. This count is how many times that they're going to show up on the list. This is just like the Momo meters on trade ideas. So this has showed up, 19 times, 16 times, 7th times. There's your price. You're going to see the price rising as this number rises. You're going to see the price dropping as this number rises. So red, green. So these are just two things for you to watch. I'm going to get this out of the way so that you can look at AMC. And I'm going to put you guys on mute for now. I'm going to play some bomb music. And any questions, just go ahead and leave in the comments or on the chat. And I'll be back ASAP. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and I will be back. All right, dudes.